just started up. I pushed the button and then I walked away. And I'm just kind of getting myself ready to do my live stream experience tonight here in a kitchen where I'm going to make macaroni and cheese. Be in it to be in it if you want to be in it. Rewatch it whenever you want to rewatch it. If you are rewatching it, you might want to check to see if I'm live right now and you can interact with other people in real time. Or you can just hang out in this live stream experience right now if that's where you are. If you are here for it and you're having fun within it, I do hope you take the time to at least read through the rules, maybe. No, just get yourself in the room. Help me keep it PG. And do have fun talking to the other people that are in the live stream experience. When I say get yourself in the room, don't be shy. Talk within the chat. Get to know the other people that are here. Have some fun being within my live stream experience. It is a social media experience in general. You know, it is a place and space where you can get to know the other people that are in the room. And we can have fun getting to know each other on a daily basis, because I live stream every day. That's right, every day. As I do what I can do, it's a space for you to get to know me and potentially have a friend or two in the live stream as well. And you can keep coming back on a daily basis where, you know, you can get to know me, I can get to know you, you can get to know the others in the room too. It could be a lot of fun. If you are enjoying the live stream, dang it. Hold on, I gotta move that a little bit. Yeah, you know, my own crew over here. Anyways, if you are enjoying the live stream experience and you are having fun talking within the chat, just give a shout out to my moderators that are in the room. I don't know which of them are here yet, but I do appreciate my moderators here on YouTube. We're still starting things up, so share the live stream. I do kind of want to just turn it a little bit more, but you know what? Whatever, we're good. Anyways, the live stream experience. Oh, no, I don't want to see this much of this stuff. Anyways, the live stream experience is definitely here for you if you're here for it, and I don't know what you're looking for when it comes to entertainment, but I do hope you take the time to be part of my live stream experience on a daily basis with the others that are in the room. We've got those moderators, like I was saying. I'd like to give them a shout out. The moderators are Brandon, Liz, Gabby, Peaceful Kevin, Sarita Bonita, Danita Bonita, Juliet, Miranda Rosanna, Leo, Dougie, Lauren. We also got ourselves Kajal, that Foxasita, Jam, and Iris McGrath, the McGrath of the live stream experience. We also have Amikiki. That's right, Amikiki. That's a Little Mermaid of the live stream experience. That's one of my moderators as well, along with those other moderators that are like Lizzie, Izzy, Just K here. Gosh, I feel like I've forgotten some people, but I am trying to actually get that list a little more accurately prepared. Yeah, I've got a lot of moderators. If you want to be a moderator, you got to watch my live stream for at least a year before you are even considered, because I really got to trust you to help me make the place and space. And if you've been watching my live stream for over a year and I've been talking to you in the chat, well, honestly, I should be able to know you've been here for a year. So, with that being said, we also have the TikTok live stream starting, but I am doing a double check of how these ones are set up, and it does kind of feel like I can push it this way again. I need to fix the TikTok live stream, but thanks for being here on YouTube. The YouTube live stream's already started up. Go ahead and share it. Do be within that chat. Help me keep it a PG live stream experience by interacting in the chat in an appropriate way. Yeah. Oh my. Anyways, the live stream's about to start up on TikTok too. We're here on Twitch already, where Twitch has more of a horizontal live stream looking down at the actual stove. But here on the YouTube, you can see me pretty well, right? Let's see if we can move this really quick. I just kind of need it to be more out, if that makes sense to you. It might not make any sense to you. Let's just lift it up. Yeah, I can do this. You see that? Yeah, it's on a tripod. And you know what? I just feel like this is just going to be better. You know, just do this. Yeah, why not, right? I mean, come on. We got to just decide what we want to do in this live stream experience. It's here for you if you're here for it. Oh, yeah, that's much better for me. I really enjoy this because I'm going to be standing right here like the whole time. Anyways, the live stream experience has me showing up with you and now realizing that the lights need to be moved up too. I do what I can to make it happen. Bear with me as I just set this up really quick. It's not going to be much longer. I'm here doing what I can, making it happen on a daily basis. The TikTok live stream hasn't started yet, but we're here on YouTube and on Twitch already. Normally, I'm a little more organized on this one, but hey, you know what? I'm not perfect. And I do my best to make the live stream happen, but it's not happening without the efforts of me trying and potentially even you trying. So thanks for coming in and thanks for being in it. I do try to make it as much fun for me as it can be for you, because it is a live stream experience that has me kind of like showing up in my real life, documenting my real life, along with a musical guest like a cricket. Where is this cricket? There's a cricket in the house as well. There's a cricket in the garage too. In my live stream experience, there tends to be a lot of crickets. Yeah, I know, right? Anyways, the live stream's now starting up on TikTok as well. Thanks for being here, and thanks for calling me Harry Potter, I guess. I do appreciate that. It's a live stream experience where I do appreciate when you like and share it, so do be in the conversation and be here with everybody else that's in the live stream experience as we're here in these places, and they be spaces. Yes, they be spaces. All right, let's just jump right into it. We need to heat up some water. I need to get the pot out. Anyways, the live stream experience on TikTok needs to happen. I'm trying to keep myself focused. Yes, I am. It's been a day, and I'm here at the end of my day, starting my live stream experience here on YouTube and on TikTok to entertain those that are looking for something to do tonight where they can observe someone potentially cooking macaroni and cheese. That's what's happening in this live stream experience. If you want to rewatch it, you can do that on YouTube, but you can be here live while it's here on TikTok, interacting in the live stream experience in that live chat. The live chat has moderators like Mikey Milwaukee, Joe Javier, Bobo Gizmo, Grant that goes by the name I only follow Ben, Juliet, Danita, Davida, Dorito, Burrito, Lizzie, Izzy, Ram, Abby, Banana, Fanafo, Abby, Jamie Lynn, Sarah, Sarita, Bonita, the Citalita, a watermelon known as Jennifer, Casual, that foxy Citalita, and we also got ourselves a little Mikiki, yeah, Mikiki, the little mermaid of the live stream experience. We also got ourselves Iris McGrath over here, she's known as Black and Tan, and we have ourselves another, like Just K here. Did I say everybody? Hopefully I did. Maybe I forgot someone. Anyways, regardless, I'm working on it, and I am trying to make sure to give you attention if you hang out in my live stream experience and help me moderate and maintain it. It's not something that people are doing, like, you know, for any sort of real compensation. I have no idea why you guys really want to do it at the end of the day, but I do see that a lot of people volunteered to be moderators, and people love to do that. I'm not exactly sure why. Don't you kind of feel like it's work? I mean, honestly, you got to look at the chat, you got to judge things. The moderation of the live stream experience shouldn't be too harsh. Everybody gets opportunities, but if you bring politics or potentially topical discussions into the live stream experience and you just won't stop talking about those things, you will get modded, because that's not something I can engage with, and I don't like actually talking about those things on the live stream because it's hard to be silly and have fun, and we can all relate on food. So let's just have some fun making some food, eating some food in this live stream experience where you can share it with your pals. You can keep me to yourself if you want. You could take screenshots. You could just listen to me. You don't even have to watch your phone. You could go back to doom scrolling and just rewatch it later on YouTube, because I allow people to rewatch all my live stream experiences. But we're here in these places and spaces right now, live, creating the place and space for anybody that's looking for me. As I do create it, it isn't necessarily for any one specific person. I'm showing up for as many of you as I can. As many of you as I can. And I do try to respond to messages and try to do what I can here online to engage with the social media aspect of it, because it is an engaging live stream experience, which is an engaging video, which will be rewatchable whenever you want, which means I gotta watch what I say, and also you could potentially be in here and you could be inappropriate too, and it's documented. So you don't necessarily want to do that. Also, we got bots, programs, algorithms, and AI, so do be mindful of how you decide to show up, because they're observing you as well. They're observing us all the time. They're learning about us, and they're also learning how we interact with each other. They're flagging us, they're not flagging us. Anyways, at the end of the day, I'm trying my best to create it to be a PG live stream experience, and your contributions to it would be greatly appreciated. But another shout out to technology where we're at with everything. This is butter, by the way. Anyways, the live stream experience is me cooking in a kitchen. You can cook in a kitchen with me too if you really want to cook with me. I'm giving people an opportunity to share the live stream experience real quick before we continue it on. As it is here on YouTube, TikTok, and on Twitch, it's in these places, they be spaces that are actually here for you if you're here for them. And it is what you make it at the end of the day. Yes, it is. Do get to know me, and I'll try my best to get to know you. If you send me a message, it's at least polite of me to try to respond and get around to talking to everybody that tries to interact with me here online. But I can't necessarily talk to everybody. Also, if you've been blocked or something like that, or not potentially allowed to be within my live stream experiences anymore, how did you get back in here? Honestly, I'm not going to be able to respond to everybody all the time. This is some pretty cold butter. We need to make sure this butter's in good shape. Now, we don't want to make it too hot, because then it'll actually start to melt. Anyways, the live stream experience has me just kind of starting things up. This is the introduction for you. I also would like to tell you about my Instagram account. I don't think I said it, but I'm saying it now. If you haven't followed me on Instagram, follow me on Instagram and support me across platforms. And if TikTok and YouTube and Twitch aren't good enough for you guys and you want more of me, well, there's a place and space outside of the live stream experience known as my Discord server. Yeah, made by the fans of the live stream, and they're here for it if you're here for it too. The Discord server is actually a place and space where conversation basically goes on 24/7, because it's like a messaging board. If you're not familiar with it, look into it. If you want to join my Discord server, it's a fan club community, so if you do support my live streams in other places of the internet and follow me in other places of the internet, it makes sense for you to join it. If you don't necessarily like me, then it doesn't actually make sense for you to join. Kind of like trolling, being like You don't want to do that, no. Or maybe you do. I'm not really sure what you're looking for when it comes to you being on the internet. I look to entertain you, though, so we've got moderators over there as well, and we've got some people making it really happen. Got to give a shout out to Jam and Sarah Sarita Bonita de Cicalita for making the Discord server happen. They convinced me to do it. They did. Oh gosh, all of those Cicalitas, as I call my viewers here online, kind of just got together and let me know that it would be fun to have something like that. And we're figuring it out. It's almost been a full year of having a Discord server, but I do hope you decide to be part of it on the Discord server, keeping in mind that the live stream experience and that live chat experience has some rules over on the Discord server as well. It's like a PG-13 environment, but if you are under 18, please don't join it. I know there's a lot of kids that watch things online and then they end up trying to join the Discord server. We actually don't want any minors on the Discord server. You should be joining Discord servers with your peers. You should be talking to people that are your age. But if you are 18 plus, you should join the Discord server of mine. And I do want it to still say PG-13 within the perimeters of what the appropriate type of language is, because kids might still stumble on in there. And I don't necessarily want to create a place and space that also makes me uncomfortable. And I can get uncomfortable. I can. I'm not just some guy out here on the internet that can just kind of deal with everything. I've got feelings, and I've got boundaries, but I'm here for you if you're here for me, where I'm documenting myself in my 30s in a live stream experience that's reality TV. So if you interact with it, it's not scripted, and it's not going to be edited. So if you take the time to jump into my live stream experience and you talk to me and you talk to the other people that are here, you're actually contributing to it. It's the 21st century live, like, reality TV situation going on here, where we've just advanced so much in society that reality TV has basically turned into this. Ain't that just so interesting? And shorts. Yeah, it is, right? What a time to live in. Anyways, I know I'm having a great time showing up for you. Hopefully you're having a good time showing up for me. We're in a kitchen, and I'm on your phone, maybe a tablet, maybe a desktop computer, maybe laptop, maybe TV screen. Wherever I be featured, thanks for allowing me to be in your eyes. I know, right? You're looking right at me, hopefully. Anyways, keep looking, have some fun with it. I do enjoy doing my live stream experiences. If you come back on a daily basis, you'll get me for at least 90 minutes. We're jumping right into making macaroni and cheese. We're gonna make some tuna, and I'm thinking about some other things that I'm gonna make as well. We do gotta get some other stuff out of this refrigerator. I do see people are here, and I have not yet interacted in the chat, and don't worry, I will. I'm just pretty far away right now. It's a Benjamin live stream experience for you if you're looking for a Benjamin live stream experience. Should we take out this one? Yeah, let's take this one out. Let's take the butter out. Let's take this out. Let's get a little bit of that. We're gonna make a salad. Let's just jump. Oh, look, a tomato. We'll put a tomato into some lettuce, and that makes a salad, don't it? Anyways, we do have more lettuce over here, and we do got, so we've got lettuce coming on out and placed right there. We have this that should probably be eaten, which is some broccoli that's been left over. We'll heat that up on the stove too. Look, we'll have some fun. It's going to be a good live stream experience. I do hope you're here for me. As I'm here online on a daily basis, I get to know people, and you could get to know me too. You could be a follower. You can keep coming back on a daily basis and really actually ask me the questions, you know, like how my day was. And I can ask you how your day was. And we can all have fun getting to know each other and spread positive energy out there in the world. Yeah, this is a positive form live stream experience, by the way. So I try to keep things upbeat, and if you feel like, you know, it's not necessarily for you, I'm not telling you to stay, and I don't know who you are, where you are, or what you're up to, but if I can entertain you, honestly, it'll make me happy. It really will. It will make me happy. Yes, I believe this rice also could come out. What are we going to do with the rice? I do realize there's some leftovers in here we got to also deal with. We're still making macaroni and cheese. That's not changing. But we do need to deal with a couple of other things that's in this refrigerator. The milk needs to come out for the macaroni and cheese. That's already out. There's a tomato in there. You know what? Let's just keep going. I could keep pulling things out, but I really don't want to. There's chicken in here. I could pull the chicken out. But then again, do I want to pull the chicken out? No, I don't. We have tuna. I want to use some tuna in this live stream. I thought I was going to make peas, but then again, we do have that other stuff that we need to take care of. But then again, it would make sense to make peas. But let's do it on the stove this time. Yes, let's do it on the stove. We got some stuff happening here. Be in it if you want to be in it. It's a live stream experience that has people jumping in from all over the internet. It's nice to see you guys here. And it looks like we've got ourselves a Set with Melody in the live stream experience. I hear a cricket. Yes, you do. There is a cricket in this kitchen. I just don't know where it is. Is it still cricketing? I'm not sure. Anyways, the live stream experience has me making things. I was going to make some other stuff today. What was I going to do? I was going to make something. Oh, right. I was going to make something in the oven. No, let's still do that. All right, so I'm gonna make a couple pieces of cheese egg. It won't take long. No, that's an easy thing to do. Yes, it's very easy. How many are in here? Not very many? Uh-oh. Aw, that's too bad. Only so many left. Anyways, the live stream experience is here for you if you're here for it. Let's see what's going on with this. This is the oven. I will use the oven. This is the peas. We'll use the peas. We do got to get out, what was the next thing? Ooh, you know what? Let's also take out this one right here. Yeah, this is the best one. This is my favorite one. Yeah, it's a pot. Anyways, welcome to my live stream experience. I'm in a kitchen. Are you in a kitchen? Let's be in a kitchen together. Let's make it happen. If you're watching here on the platform known as Twitch, you can only see my hands in the pot. If you're watching here on YouTube or on TikTok, you can vertically see pretty much everything I'm dealing with in this live stream experience. We're going to cook some macaroni and cheese, so share it with those that like to watch people make macaroni and cheese here online on the internet. It's the interweb. You could be anywhere in the world right now, and we could both be in the kitchen at the same time. Ain't that just the best? Anyways, the live stream experience is me talking real fast and giving you the opportunity to kind of just, you know, hang out with me, potentially get my energy rubbed off of me onto you, and you potentially feeling more energetic because you were watching me. Or maybe, honestly, I could soothe you. I'm not sure what you're looking for. There's all sorts of different people out there in the world. Anyways, when it comes down to it, I got to get some water. Water in a bowl. That's right. That's what you hear over there. You hear the water? It's filling up the bowl. Yeah. Oh, wait, no, it's not a bowl. It's a pot. Anyways, doesn't really matter. What matters is you're here for me, and I'm here with you, and I'll be as accurate as I can be, but I'm not going to, like, linger on all the details, because I don't necessarily want to fixate and focus on things that aren't necessarily that important. Anyways, it kind of is important to refer to things by what they are. Anyways, the live stream experience isn't necessarily going to be me learning things either. I'm not going to technically learn with you in real time. Or maybe I will. Actually, you know what? I'm always learning things every day. Yeah. Every day. I'm talking... just allowing you to hear everything I'm thinking. Anyways, the live stream experience is definitely here for you if you're here for it. And when I talk fast, sometimes I'm not necessarily thinking, and then other times I'm thinking about something else while I'm also talking really fast. And it depends on what's going on and what I'm actually doing at that moment in time. Anyways, we've got ourselves some water on a pot right there. We're going to heat up this guy right here because I want to make a couple pieces of cheese egg. Yeah. You know what? Maybe we won't do that. Yeah, let's not do that. Why? Why not? Why should I? I don't know. We'll figure it out later. Regardless, we're making peas. No, you know what? We're not going to make peas because there's rice and peas right here that I got to figure out what to do with. So we got to figure out what we're doing with some of the leftovers. But you know what we are going to make? We are going to make mac and cheese regardless, but I got to make some sides. We got to make like a salad. I wanted to make some kidney beans and some tuna, not mixed together, but I do like tuna and macaroni and cheese. It's one of my favorite combinations. I'm not sure what you're looking for when it comes to entertainment, but if my live stream experience can entertain you, well, that's a successful thing to hear about. Yeah, honestly, I hope to entertain you to some degree. I'm not necessarily looking for any one specific person when I do my live streams either, so I'm trying to make it an entertaining place and space for as many of you as possible. We gotta put the peas back. Yeah, the peas are now back. We got to use this one, we got to do that, we got to do this, yada, 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 bingzo, bangzo. Hey, is that Mr. Baba? Well, we'll accept it. Anyways, the live stream experience has a bit of a battle going on right now. Let's make it happen. So start that match. And I still got to grab, well, we are in the middle of a battle, though, here. In the live stream experience known as TikTok, and the one that's here on YouTube, you might not know what's really going on if you're watching on YouTube, because there's a battle going on TikTok. If you're here on TikTok, tap on that screen. Help me get as many likes as I can, and maybe we can win together. We haven't even turned on anything. I need to actually make this happen. Once I start, it only takes about 20 minutes to make macaroni and cheese. So I want to prep everything else. Macaroni and cheese isn't going to take that long. No, it ain't. But yeah, you know what? Maybe we will use... Oh, we're going to have to use the chicken. If I take this rice, cut up the chicken, and throw it onto the pan, it's going to make sense, and that's going to be good, and that'll be like... That'll be fine. And now we don't get to make the... We shouldn't make the tuna. No, because I need to use the chicken, because the chicken will go... Gosh, it's okay. Honestly, at the end of the day, we're being resourceful with what's in the refrigerator, and that's really what's important. To not, be wasteful with the food that we have. This right here is teriyaki chicken. We're going to cut up the teriyaki chicken, and we're going to take this rice that has peas in it. We're going to mix them together, and we're going to put them into this pan. Yes, and heat them up there, and we'll make a little bit of something. We aren't going to use this pan anymore, I don't think, but we'll keep it out just in case. I don't know. But we also still got the lettuce out, which means we're going to be making it happen. You know what? We actually do have one other reason to use the pan over here. On this pan, we'll heat up the broccoli. That's right, we've got some broccoli. And on that pan, we'll do the rice, and we'll do the whatever. You know what? When it comes down to it, we'll make this salad over there. Anyways, the live stream experience is here for you. If you're here for it, we're here battling Mr. Baba on the Tickety Talk. But if you're watching on YouTube, oh man, you don't know what the battle's like over there. But honestly, it's great to have you on YouTube. I don't know who you are, where you are, which platform you're watching on. You can be anywhere on the internet. I do what I can to create the place. It be a space for those that are looking for it. But we do got the things happening. We're not going to make tuna with this anymore. No kidney beans. No, both those things aren't going to be used anymore. But we are going to use the other stuff that's out here. Pretty much everything that's in front of me, that's going to be used here. Anyways, if you are on that Tickety Talk, do tap on that screen. There's 2 minutes left in the battle, and I hope you contribute to it and help me be a winner. But if you're here on YouTube, just hang out too. Talk to the other people that are here. I do see Mickey Keys in the live stream experience. It's nice to see Mickey Key. Anyways, the live stream experience has me having fun, getting to know all of you guys, and also just kind of releasing a bunch of energy. If you're thinking to yourself, man, this guy talks too fast, you can't really handle it, well then keep scrolling. You don't need to stay. You don't necessarily need to even give me feedback. Feedback. Anyways, but you can give me feedback. But you don't have to give me feedback. Anyways, the live stream experience is here in these places and spaces where you can also get to know me and talk to the other people that are here. There's viewers and there are moderators that come back on a regular basis. Talk to all of them, but if you're here on the Tickety Talk, tap away. Give me as many taps as you can. Give me as many shares as you can as well. But if you're in the battle, tap it away so we could be winners. If we're winners, well, honestly, we could take some sort of victory lap. But if we are losers, I guess we can't take a victory lap, but we could still kind of take a victory lap. Man, is it, it's just one of them days where I'm just like, I'm here for you if you're here for me, but also at the same time, I'm having a hard time listening to you and myself. Are you having a hard time listening to me too? Anyways, the live streaming about that. No. Yeah, it's been a lot of fun to make the live streams happen on a daily basis. We're getting out the salts and all that jazz, but tap away on TikTok if you do want to help me win the battle. I do try to show up as authentically as possible and set up the cameras as easily as possible so that I'm not necessarily in my head with the production elements of the live stream, but it isn't necessarily in these places and spaces that I'm like trying my hardest to give you everything you need in a live stream experience, because I honestly don't know. Well, I guess I am trying my hardest. I don't know, I just talk a lot. Anyways, don't listen to everything I say. Listen to like half the things I say and then divide that by another number, and then that's probably what I'm serious about. Anyways, the live stream experience has me showing up with a performance persona that I do have in general. This is part of my personality. It's just a part of my personality. Get to know this part of me. And then honestly, there's another side of me. If you run into me in public and I disappoint you, that's not my fault. That's your fault for expecting way too high expectations. Yes, honestly, at the end of the day, it's a place, it's a space, and you don't necessarily have to be here if you don't want to be. And I am here in the middle of the battle still, where we've got 27 seconds left. Tap away and do help me out with winning if you could. If you could, we don't necessarily have it happening for any one specific person or any one specific product. But if there is a product to mention, well, it's going to be ice water, which we'll get some of that in a little while. But I do appreciate you guys jumping in and being part of it. There's 10 seconds left. Actually, there's 5 seconds left, basically. 5 seconds left here on the battle on the Tickety Talk. Tap away. Let's see if we can be winners. If we're winners, we win together. If we lose, well, that's honestly just me losing. Hey, we're all winners. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being here, Mr. Baba. It was nice battling with you. Take care of yourself. Have a good night. I'll see you next time. It was fun to do that with him, and I do appreciate you guys contributing too. It's always a good time hanging out with Mr. Baba when he jumps in and does a battle with us. We're here online in these places and spaces of the internet where you can take from it what you want to take from it. Tap away. Thanks for the heart me. I do appreciate that, Mikiki. Thanks for the appreciation and the overall participation. We do have, 2 tablespoons of butter. But then that means that this one is, all right, so there'll be some butter for both of these. Let's make this happen. Yeah, I'm getting hungry. Well, I've been hungry this whole time. We're going to make a salad. We're also going to need to get some other things really quick. I need to get a bowl out for the salad. Thanks. Alrighty, here we are. We've got that. Oh, I need a knife, don't I? Yeah, I need a knife. Anyways, the live stream experience has me cooking it up, making it happen. I realize I'm actually pretty hungry. Why'd I grab this knife? I need to actually grab a different knife. Yeah, the live stream experience has me showing up here online, making it an interesting space for me. Is it interesting for you? Honestly, I wouldn't know unless you told me. So do feel free to give me some feedback. I don't know what you're looking for when it comes to entertainment, but I'm not going to make everybody happy. No, I'm not going to make everyone happy. But I'm going to try to make some of you happy, and some of you will be entertained, and others will be frustrated. as I do watch content too, and I'm here on the internet, I also sometimes watch things and go, oh man, I can't watch this. And then other times I'm watching things, I'm like, you know, I really like this. This is fun. Yeah, this guy does a good job. Or that girl does a good job. Or blah, blah, blah. Anyways, the live stream experience is a place and space where there's plenty of chit chat too. Feel free to talk to the others that are in the room, make a friend, as it is a social media experience. It's also a social media environment. You can really get to know other people that are here. I'm creating a place and space that's, well, nice for me to be in. Hopefully it's nice for you to be in if you like it and you like making friends within it. I try to get as many people in the room as possible, and I'll interact with that chat even more in a little while. But right now we're cutting up butter, and we're putting butter onto this pan with the broccoli, and then we're going to put butter onto this pan with the rice and the chicken pretty soon. Now we're going to make chicken. Well, we're not making the chicken. The chicken's already been made. Really, the only thing that's actually being cooked in this live stream experience is macaroni and cheese, which is pretty awesome. I do love macaroni and cheese, and I hope you enjoy watching me make macaroni and cheese, and hopefully you want to eat with me. Do you want to eat with me? Are you looking for someone to eat dinner with tonight? Are you alone in your kitchen? Do you want to be with someone in your kitchen? Well, honestly, I'm not physically with you, but I am like here on the internet, and I'm a real person. That's right. If you were with me, you could pinch me. Anyways, the live stream experience is a place and space that does also acknowledge the bots, programs, algorithms, and AI in the live stream experience. No hate on them. They're doing what they can to create the place and space, and I do appreciate them, and I appreciate you for appreciating all the bots and programs and algorithms and AI that are in the live stream experience. If you're a bot, not a bot, don't matter to me. If you want me to give you a follow back and you're new here, let me know you're a robot or not a robot, and I'll try my hardest to be here with you, giving you a follow back. Thanks for the follow. I do appreciate that, CC. I do appreciate it. Thanks for being here. Ben, did you extra check on things? No, I did not extra check on things. It's just been a day. Thanks for asking, said with Melody. I do appreciate that. We're good here in this live stream. And I do appreciate everyone jumping in and being within my live stream experience. I don't know what you're looking for when it comes to entertainment, but we do have things still heating up. We're getting this ready. We're gonna make macaroni and cheese. We're gonna make a salad. We're gonna get this stuff also going, because I need to pay attention to everything I'm doing, I guess. Yeah, I mean, that would make sense. I am in the kitchen making dinner. And then this is broccoli. We're just heating up the broccoli with a little bit of butter in there. And you know what? We'll put that famous lemon pepper I love to use. That's right. Welcome to my live stream experience. If you like using lemon pepper, we have that in common. If you don't like using lemon pepper on things in the kitchen, then we don't have that in common. Regardless of where you are, who you are, what you're up to, if you want to cook with me, I'm making macaroni and cheese. And it is this brand right here. They're not paying me to say it though, but I do want to give you a look-see at the brand that's being used in the live stream experience. I'm not necessarily going to mention them because I do kind of feel like I'm not being paid to say it, but I am also here telling you that if you're looking for good macaroni and cheese, this is a good way to go if you don't want to make it from scratch. It is here with the unofficial live stream sponsor, which has not made its appearance yet, but it will, and it is something known as ice water. You'll see it soon. I'll show you how to make it as well. Anyways, the live stream experience is here for you if you're here for it. We've got this one on. We've got this one on and starting to heat up. The salad's going to be really easy because we're just going to put tomato and banana peppers and lettuce together. Yeah, those three things will make a good salad. Honestly, that's going to go a long way. But on another note, what we do got to do is we've got to dice up this chicken, and we're going to throw it into some of this rice. And the rice also has peas, and that's going to be also something along with this dinner tonight. Now, that part wasn't necessarily actually envisioned before I started my live stream. I was just going to make tuna, but I checked what was going on in this refrigerator over here. And if you're out there in the world and you also sometimes feel bad about wasting food, this is one of those moments where I've guilted myself into trying to figure out how to deal with both of these things, because if we wait any longer, both of these things will be thrown away because they'll end up smelling bad and end up going bad. So we're going to use them tonight and try to actually make something delicious out of it, so then we don't end up just throwing it away, because food's being wasted all the time, but I don't necessarily like being a culprit in that. But I do like making new things, so I'm actually kind of like, I really would have enjoyed some tuna. But you know what? Tuna can happen another night. Tuna doesn't need to happen right now. I could even have it as a sandwich. Do you guys like sandwiches? I do appreciate people coming in and being part of my live stream experience. Chat, have you liked and shared? Is that me, Kiki, giving a little bit of an announcement? I do appreciate that, as she is here hanging out in the live stream experience as one of our moderators here on YouTube. She just gave a little bit of a shout out, a little bit of an announcement, asking if people liked the live stream experience and if they could like and share the live stream and even subscribe. It's here on TikTok, YouTube, and on Twitch. Contribute to my live stream experience in ways that help me grow here online as I do create short form content and live stream experiences for you to be able to interact with other people online, and me. You can interact with me. I'm important as well. Yeah, in a way. Honestly, I am as important as you give me any sort of power over you. That's right. Like, at the end of the day, we really don't know each other. So if you're coming into the live stream experience and you are like taking, the live stream experience for what it is and trying to get to know me, I mean, you can do that, and that works. Have I forgotten what I started talking about as I'm continuing to rant? Absolutely. I don't actually remember what I started ranting about, but I'm still here in this live stream experience trying to figure out where to go from here. We're waiting for that water to actually bubble up. We don't want to cook the chicken for that much longer because then it's just actually going to become really dried out. And we do want to cut it up, so I do actually got to get that going. Maybe we should get out the tiny little cutting board. I do kind of like being further away from the camera than closer. Even though I can read the chat a lot easier when I'm up there. Anyways, the live stream experience isn't necessarily me reading the chat right now, but it will be. We'll eat some dinner together in a little while. I do 90-minute live streams a day. This is here for you if you're here for it. We're cutting up some chicken and getting it ready to put it onto that pan right there. We're just going to do thin slices just like this. If you can't see it, I'll bring it up to you. The live stream experience has me now cutting chicken. If you're cutting chicken in the kitchen, we're both cutting chicken at the same time. Isn't that just the best? Isn't it fun to do things with people online? Yeah, I know. Someone's doing the same thing you're doing. If you just got out of the kitchen, you're like, what? I was just in there. I mean, come on. The kitchen's a pretty good place to be, ain't it? Anyways, the live stream experience is here with the energy for you to be able to watch me, for me to be able to watch you. It's lots of fun to create it. It's lots of fun to make it. I don't know what I'm going to do with all of you when it comes down to me interacting here online with all the viewers and all of those that have sent me messages. I try my best to keep up with things, and it does slip me at times. I'm trying my best to kind of even things out. There's some boundaries here and there, and I'm just trying to make sure to create the place and space. If you're wondering, yeah, I do them every day. The live streams, absolutely. And the live stream experience does continue outside of the live stream on the platform known as Discord. Yeah, that's right. The Discord has a little bit of a place and space for my fan club community. If you want to be part of it and you want to be in a community of people that are hanging out on a daily basis, that's over there on the fan club community experience. Yes, the fan club community experience is really fun to make and create, and I don't know who's here for it, but it does happen on a daily basis with those jumping in and being part of it. I do enjoy doing it, and it isn't necessarily for any one specific person. It's for as many of you as possible, and if you're not necessarily having fun within it, don't force yourself to stay in it. There's plenty of other things for you to do online, but I do appreciate you guys jumping in and being part of it. Maybe give me a follow, maybe come back on a different night if you do want to play Fortnite tomorrow. It does happen a little earlier in the day where I tend to play with my nephew on Tuesdays, and I can play with you too if you like playing Fortnite online. But if you like cooking in the kitchen, Wednesday nights are usually my favorite nights to end up cooking in the kitchen. Yeah, do join in this Wednesday night to find out whatever meal I make this Wednesday. But right now we're making macaroni and cheese, and I'm cutting up some chicken. And it looks like that pot is starting to boil up. Yes, it is. We're about ready to get that happening, and we got a little bit of this chicken cut up. Not a whole bunch of it, but I was hoping to get more of it cut up. But we're going to pull that closer so you could see it too. There's teriyaki on this, so when I pour it into there and we heat it up, we'll even put some teriyaki on it after. Yeah, it'll be good. It'll be a good thing. Yeah, look at this. So we've got ourselves some cut up chicken. This is the chicken now that's going to be put into this pan that we're going to make the rice and peas dish. That's about ready. But before we jump into there too, let's also get let's just put this on there. It's not actually turned on yet, so I'm not worried about it. Now, when it comes to this part, we're just going to use my hand because that's easier, and I'm right here, so we're just going to keep going with it. I'm here for you if you're here for me. I'm pretty hungry. Are you hungry too? Do you want to hang out with me in the kitchen, make dinner with me, and eat with me? Because that's what's happening in this live stream experience. It's rewatchable on YouTube, but it's also a participating live stream experience for you if you want to participate in it. I'm not interacting with the chat so much right now because I'm just so far away, but I am going to come back over there in just a moment. As I'm making the macaroni and cheese, I'll be real close to that camera, and I'll be able to read everything that's being said in the chat. But for right now, I'm over here doing this, but hopefully you guys are keeping it PG and being nice to each other. I do appreciate people coming in. Once again, if you're coming in and you've never been here before and you've been watching for the first time, it's a live stream experience where we don't get into topical discussions. We don't talk about politics or anything like that. It's just a fun place and space where I'm cooking dinner and we can all relate on food. So let's just have fun looking at food and just enjoying each other's company. It is here for you if you're here for it, as I do try to create it. And I don't know where you're coming from in life, but we should all be able to kind of hang out with each other and find some common ground, no matter where we're coming from in the world. You might be a good person, an evil person. I'm not one to point fingers or to make you feel bad. It's not necessarily going to light you up in the live stream experience. Just come in and just have fun, being part of the conversation. Say a little bit of this, a little bit of that, but don't necessarily come in and be such a hater and a troll that the moderators have to do something about it. Yeah, because I don't want the moderators to do anything about it, honestly. Anyways, the live stream experience is so much fun and so enticing to create and make that I really wouldn't be doing it without everyone being part of it on a daily basis. That's right, you fine viewers of mine, you matter too. Anyways, that's quite a bit of chicken. I feel like that's enough chicken. All right, so we've got the chicken now done. There's still like 3 pieces left. We'll deal with that later. We can't make everything perfect. We're not going to be able to use everything, I guess. But we will use the rest of the stuff we've got going on. I got to wash my hands a little bit, you know. They're just a little icky, a little sticky. A little sticky icky? Icky sticky. Yes, all right. So now let's move on to the next part, which is we got to get the rice on there, and we've got to get the pasta in here. And then we'll switch to over there and start making the salad. Let's rinse these off too. I don't really feel like using a whole bunch of different stuff tonight. I want to wash a bunch of things. So we're going to just do this. Give that a good dry. Why didn't I just grab a towel? I need one over here, don't I? Well, there used to be one over here. There isn't one right now. Anyways, let's not necessarily fixate on that. I'm Benjamin James Magrdichian. The live stream experience is really fun to make and create. That's a piece of chicken that we want to get over there. This is now continuing to heat up. That's the broccoli right there. That's almost bubbling. Let's just make sure we're good with that. That one's not on yet because, you know, we still need to add the rice and the peas into this one. And then once we do that, we're going to put that teriyaki on it. Anyways, the live stream experience is here on Twitch, which is right here. You can see my hands. It's more of a view of the stovetop area. And over here on YouTube, you could see pretty much everything I'm dealing with. And over here on TikTok, the same as well. Anyways, thanks for being here and thanks for being part of it. Welcome back, 5 a.m. Nice to have you in the live stream experience. You haven't seen Kevin yet? Kevin's not in the live stream experience? I hope Peaceful Kevin's going to drop by and say hi at least. OMG, teriyaki with rice too? Teriyaki with rice too. It's going to be delicious. I'm prepped my beef. Oh, you have potatoes tonight? That sounds good for you. Now we're here in these places in the spaces. Does he have 3 different phones? Yeah, I do have 3 different phones. Well, this is an iPad. So the iPad is giving you a TikTok experience on the iPad. The YouTube's on an iPhone, and the Twitch is also on an iPhone. Just checking to see if we have everything we need. We do need to cut up some tomato. That's still boiling up. We got to cut up the tomato, I guess, and we're just waiting for everything to happen here in this live stream experience for me to be able to eat dinner. You can also eat dinner if you want to eat dinner. You don't have to wait for me if you don't want to wait for me, but if you want to cook with me and try to eat with me at the same time, well, if you haven't started yet, you should get into the kitchen. It takes about 20 minutes to make macaroni and cheese. I haven't put it onto the pot yet, but I have put the pot onto the stove, and it's hot water right now, so that's going to be an easy one to make. But I am dicing up these tomatoes right here, and this is going to be ready for the salad, and then we really just need to add a couple more things into the salad, and the salad's actually going to be done well before everything else, it feels like. Yeah, the salad's pretty easy. Salad should be easy, in my opinion. If you're making complicated salad, I don't advise it, but I'm not necessarily someone that's a chef that's telling you how to really do things in the kitchen. Other than kitchen safety, always make sure to keep things away from flames. Always a safe thing to say. You can't say that's wrong, but then again, I'm also not a professional, so I shouldn't mislead you. At the end of the day, this live stream experience does not provide any, potential information that could potentially give you a misleading, idea of how to take care of. Oh, is that bubbling over? It kind of feels like it is. Let's get those tomatoes into there, and let's come back over here. We're gonna turn this down. Oh, yep. Just in case. I don't want to burn myself, honestly. I can get weird when I burn myself. It doesn't feel good. Anyways, the live stream experience is a place and space with me documenting my life, and you can be part of it if you want to be part of it. If I'm in a kitchen, you can be in a kitchen too, or you could just observe me if you want to observe me. I'm not sure what you're looking for when it comes to things online, but I do this every day, and we're making the live stream experience in the kitchen tonight with me cooking, and you can be cooking too. Thanks for jumping in, guys, and thanks for being here. You like this guy? Fashions? Oh, thanks for saying you like my fashion sense. I do appreciate that. Now what we've got here is the cheese packets and the macaroni and cheese that's going to just be, thrown into this pot in a second. But I want to put the cheese packets all the way over here because I also just, don't want to, lose them. I got to keep track of them or it's not going to be as cheesy. And who would I be not to make my macaroni and cheese as cheesy as possible? Anyways, the live stream experience is a lot of fun to make, create, and be here with you on. So I do hope you take advantage of it and you come back on a daily basis. I don't know what's going to happen tomorrow, but I do know what's happening today. And that's this live stream experience. It's always fun to create the place and space, so do be in it to be in it with the others that are here. And if you don't want to be in it, then don't force yourself to stay here because you'll bring a bad attitude. It'll be like a bad taste in your mouth. Don't do that. Also, we don't want bad tastes in our mouth either. That's why we cook. That's why we don't always, order out and stuff. I mean, to be honest, ordering out isn't that bad, but I just realized I got to get out the teriyaki sauce and the garlic. Why not, right? Anyways, the garlic is for me. Well, the garlic is for what I'm doing over here. We're going to get the rice on there. We're going to get that on there. But I did want to do this really quick. I mean, I feel like the salad's just almost done. So why not just fixate and focus on it and just get it out of the way. And then I don't need to worry about it anymore. And then it's done. And that makes it so then one thing is out of the gate and not on the mind anymore. And that's right. It's nice to have things happening and to accomplish things. A little check mark in my head is going to be checked off as soon as the salad is done. Now we've got, these are banana peppers, by the way. The banana peppers have been diced up, and this is for the salad as well. We put it into a bowl. Yes, we do put it into a bowl. And that's basically all we're doing with the cutting board, I believe. There's not much more with the cutting board. When it comes to the lettuce, I'll just rip it up and throw it in there later, I guess. Anyways, the live stream experience has me hanging out with you, you potentially hanging out with me, be in the conversation, and do have fun within it as you do create it. I am Armenian. Thanks for asking. I haven't interacted with the chat so much tonight, but I do see that we've got chilies from Unique6886, and I really do appreciate that. Nice footwear. Are the shoes or boots? They are boots. They're really nice, aren't they? Ain't they? Anyways, is that Peaceful Kevin here? We were wondering where Peaceful Kevin was. It's nice to have him here, and it's nice to see him here. We're ripping up some lettuce, and we're throwing it into this bowl, because this is the lettuce that's for tonight. Yes, we do have a little bit more of that being thrown on in here, and that's going to be the lettuce for the dinner that is here for you if you're here for it. Do be part of the conversation, get to know the others that are in the live stream. I do have fun making my live stream experiences, and you can have fun making a place and space for you to return to with friendships and relationships. It is what you make it at the end of the day. How we decide to use social media, that's up to us. If we do like hanging out in people's live streams, well, I'm one of them people that does them live streams daily, so you can do that when you want. Friday and Saturday, we went to a live live to late for me. Oh, I was live too late for you on Saturday? Is that what I'm hearing from me, Kiki? Well, that's okay. You can rewatch the live streams whenever you want, guys. I do try to make it happen for those on the East Coast as early as possible. But since I'm over here in the California area of the United States, it's kind of hard for me to be able to always make sure to show up for them as well. 3 hours is a long time. It's a big difference. You know, it's hard to be able to make that happen. Anyways, the salad is now basically done. We just made that happen. That's done. A little bit more, right? Yeah, just a tad bit more. There we go. The salad's done. I can take back the lettuce that wasn't used. And now what we can do is we can pour this stuff in. That's right. We're just going to jump right into this part now. Yeah, we poured that in, and now we'll pour this one in, and that's 2 boxes. And now we're going to set a timer over here. Let's just do a 10-minute timer. You know, it'll probably take like 8 minutes, but we're going to do 10 minutes, just in case. Well, actually, that's not a just-in-case situation, is it? Anyways, the live stream experience of me making it happen on a daily basis, you potentially coming in and having fun within it, if that's something you want to do. Wait, did it light? There we go, it lit. That was weird. Ugh. Anyways, the live stream experience has me doing what I can to make it fun for me to show up for you and for you to show up for me. I'd appreciate it if you kept things PG. Yes, within the live stream, if you're looking for a more 18+ experience, or you want to have more like crude humor being done or something like that, or people cussing a whole lot, this isn't the live stream to watch for that. No, because I do try to make it as family friendly as possible. You never know who's going to jump in from where on the internet, and there's plenty of other places on the internet for you to jump in and be part of if you're looking for more of an 18+ environment, or even a political live stream or a topical topical live stream. We don't want to talk about anything that's really happening out there in the world because it's a place and space for us to just kind of zone out, have some fun, and be a little silly. It's hard to be silly if we are talking about things that are really serious, then we have to be serious. Anyways, the live stream experience has people jumping in. Do I speak Armenian? No, I don't, Unique, but it's nice to have you here. Thanks for joining in, and thanks for being part of my live stream. What part of California are you in? I'm in the Los Angeles County area. I'm in the Pasadena area. That's right. I'm here for you if you're here for me. In a daily live stream experience, it does happen with me making the food on occasion, because I do actually like to make dinner. It's one of my favorite things to do. I do like to actually cook the food. And I tend to get buyer's remorse when I go to restaurants sometimes. I just feel like the portions aren't the right size, or the food just isn't good enough. And as someone that can cook for himself, that's right, I can cook for me, and I can even probably cook for you. I can make a lot of different dishes. And I'm not necessarily a chef, but I do just like to cook. And it does make it easier for me to feed myself since I like to cook. But I'm not necessarily, going to critique anyone with how they feed themselves. It's not my place. No, it isn't. But if it was my place, I mean, it'd be pretty fun, right? Anyways, the live stream experience is a lot of fun for me to make and create. We're putting rice onto this pan. We have broccoli heating up over here, and we got macaroni and cheese heating up right here in this pot. This pot also has that thing that's so it can drain without me having to like put it into one of those colanders or whatever they're called. Anyways, the live stream experience has me using a big spoon in just a second. Get ready for it. Look, a big spoon. That's right, I got myself a big spoon. You got yourself a big spoon? Anyways, I'm Benjamin James Magrdichian, and I'm here for you if you're here for me in a daily live stream experience that has me doing what I can. And yes, it is sizzling, but that's not what's important right now. No, but we're gonna get this rice out. We're also gonna smell it again. It's fine. All right. And we're gonna put that rice into this pan along with that chicken that's in there. And we'll just put some of it in there until, we feel good about it. And it's now going to be like some sort of rice chicken thing going on. Yeah, welcome to my live stream. There's also peas in there too. And if you know me, I love a good, pea, green pea. Petite peas. Anyways, the live stream experience is really fun to make and create. Get to know the other people that are here. Have fun being part of it. If you do want to be part of a live stream experience on Thursday night, you can join as a guest. That's right. Be a guest in my live stream on Thursday nights. You can also be part of the live stream experience on Tuesday nights playing Fortnite with me. And you can document your avatar playing with my avatar on the internet, where you can rewatch it and revisit it whenever you want. You can even share it with your friends and brag about how good you are at playing video games. I don't know if that's something you really want to do. I don't even know if you can actually do that with my live stream experience, because I kind of need to be carried. Anyways, we're not going to get into that. Anyways, the live stream experience has Miki P in the live stream and others as well. You five what? What's up with you, Peaceful Kevin? Nice to see you in the live stream. I do see people are having fun chit-chatting on TikTok and on YouTube. The live stream experience, indeed. It's nice to have you here. Is that Neffy? Thanks for being here, Neffy. Thanks for being part of it. I do appreciate that. Making a salad and macaroni and cheese is, yes, that is good, AI. That is a good description of this live stream experience. The AI is doing a good job in my live stream. We've got the rice still going onto the pan right here, and just a little more rice, and I think that that's good. I think that that's all I can eat, because I'm pretty sure I'm going to be the only one that's going to eat that. But I could be wrong. Maybe someone else will want to eat it too. Anyways, we're still making the macaroni and cheese, and we're still doing the other things as well. We got to put away some things though, so there's less stuff out here, and it's not as chaotic with it being no surface spaces. Anyways, the live stream experience is me in a kitchen. You can be in a kitchen too. If you're not having fun in a kitchen, that's not really, something I can help you with. Or maybe I could help you with it. I'm not really sure how to help you though. Only you know how to help you. And only I know how to entertain you. Anyways, I really don't know if I know how to entertain you. I'll only know if you decide to tell me. So be a follower and do be coming back on a daily basis. We're going to take some of this garlic right here, and we're going to just throw it on there too. We're just going to mix that up with everything, and that's going to make everything taste real garlicky. That's right. That's what we want. Don't you want garlic? Oh, I spilled some of the rice. Oh, no. Anyways, that needs to be cleaned up now. Oh, gosh. Now I'm bummed. Anyways, no, I'm not really that bummed out. It's not that bad. Anyways, it could be way worse. And it's not a sauce. Gotta, look at the positive. It's a place and space where I'm trying to look at the positive. If you're more of a negative thinker, or you tend to lean more towards drama, I actually don't know if this live stream experience is going to be here for you in the way that you wanted to be here for you. If you're more of a dramatic person, I'm actually not necessarily that much of a drama person in this live stream because it's a positive live stream experience. If you want more of a dramatic experience with me, you got to tune into a different live stream experience with me. I'm not saying I won't do that in the future. I'm not saying I don't have an angle like that with my personality. What I am saying is in this live stream experience, it's about bringing that positive energy to the table and trying to make a place and space where people feel accepted and not necessarily judged. No, but maybe silly and just acting like it's fun to just be here, maybe banter off of each other a little bit. Do be respectful and have some fun with it. Can I? Oh, you can self-promote. Of course. I'm not sure what to tell you, Waylon. Thanks for being within it. Zombie, I do appreciate that. It's nice to have you in the live stream experience. Actually, I didn't really read what you said, but I did read that you said something, but I didn't actually read what you said. I probably should have read it first before I thanked you. What if it was negative? I'm not sure. Anyways, welcome to my live stream experience. We've got that still heating up, and I believe that'll be good. This is the teriyaki sauce that we're going to use with the rice that's over here. That's still kind of heating up, actually. We'll let this continue to heat up, and we'll let that be what it is. It's a live stream experience that has me making a little bit of leftovers, which are these two pans, and on this area, in this area, it's not leftovers. We made a new salad, and we've made ourselves some macaroni and cheese that's actually coming along pretty good. I realized how hungry I am now, and it's actually kind of hard for me to keep going with the talking and whatnot because I am starving. I am super hungry. We'll probably just have to eat standing up in the live stream, right here, right? The live stream experience is 90 minutes a day. This live stream experience isn't going to last forever tonight. It's just going to be me cooking. I was going to do like that picture game and whatnot, but I just don't think that we're going to actually do that tonight. I do have some other things I need to deal with, but I'm here for you if you're here for me on a daily basis for at least 90 minutes. It's been a while so far. It's been 50. That's a good amount of time to hang out with me, wouldn't you say? Anyways, that does suck. Hope you feel better soon. Oh, that does suck. Hope you do feel better soon. It's nice to see people over there being nice to each other on YouTube. I see that there's things in the chat. How you feel about New York? It looks like Miki Keys talking to Nettie and talking about New York. What's in the water? It is pasta. That's what's in the water. Yes, we've got ourselves some pasta that is mac, not yet cheese. Yes, not yet cheese, but it is mac. There is 2 minutes left on the timer, which means this is actually an opportunity for me to actually check to see how good it is. If it can come off or if it needs to stay for a little longer, that's going to be determined in just a second. Anyways, the live stream experience has me making it a place and space. It's really fun for me to show up for you, and hopefully it's fun for you to show up for me. Do be in it and do be part of it. Let's see how the macaroni and cheese is coming out with the mac. Boiled and ready to come off the stove. That's right, that's right, that's right, that's right. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Thanks for being here, guys, and thanks for being part of my live stream so far. I don't know if you were looking for someone making macaroni and cheese tonight, but that's what I'm doing, so you could be doing it too. If you don't want to do it, you don't have to do it, but we're making the mac because the cheese and the macaroni and cheese is one of my favorite dishes, and it's something that I do feel like eating, and it has actually been in the pantry on the to-do list for quite a while. As you can join in and be part of my live stream experiences on a daily basis. I don't know what you're looking for when it comes to entertainment, but if you want to be hanging out with me making macaroni and cheese tonight, well, I've already boiled it up, so it's almost over, and I'll be eating it soon. You could be eating it too if you want to eat it with me as well, but I don't know where you are, who you are, what you're up to, or even if you have the ability to make macaroni and cheese. You might not. You might not have ever done so before. Why not? You're missing out. It's super fun. Such a delicious meal, and it's easy. Really only takes about 20 minutes. It's one of the easier meals to make. You can't see me, but that's because I'm draining the macaroni and cheese. I gotta get this pot's water out of it because I just need the pasta in there so I can mix the pasta with the water. Mix the pasta with the milk and cheese, and then, make the macaroni and cheese. Anyways, the live stream experience has me doing what I can with mittens. Don't I look good in mittens? Do you look good in mittens? Do feel free to take some screenshots and also share with me some of the stuff that you do with fashion. I don't know. You can on the Discord server. I would appreciate it if you did. I always appreciate people going in and being part of the conversation on a daily basis. In many places of the internet, it's always fun to see people drop in and be part of it. I don't know what you're looking for when it comes to a live stream experience, but I'm in a kitchen, which means I'm cooking. Well, actually, it could mean other things too. I could just be eating. But people generally hang out in kitchens to cook. Unless you hang out in the kitchen to read. I'm not going to say that you can't do that because I don't know what people are doing in the world, and I don't necessarily want to tell people that they can't read in the kitchen because that seems a bit rude. Anyways, the live stream experience has me rambling, saying things, being here for you. We're not going to measure this. We're just going to do it by eye. I believe that's enough. A little bit more. And there we go. We poured milk in there. That might have been too much milk, but really, honestly, at the end of the day, I don't care. What I do care about is getting some milk in there, and the more I stir it, the more it'll kind of like become a cream. No, I do care. I didn't need to say that. Anyways, the live stream experience is here for you. If you're here for me, I do try to make it a fun place and space, and I'm not necessarily going to have 100% wins, but I do try. I do try to get the wins in. With me showing up for you and you showing up for me, it's a live stream experience that does happen daily that has a live stream, an unofficial live stream sponsor, which I do want to bring attention to after we're done making the macaroni and cheese. I want to show you guys how to make a good glass of ice water, because ice water is the unofficial live stream sponsor, and I really do enjoy a good glass of ice water, and you could too. Honestly, ice water is easy to make and one of the best drinks you can get out there on the open road. If you do ask for ice water at most establishments, it's offered for free, and it is something that you can get, you know, in a glass, potentially a cup. Tastes great in cups. Yeah. Also in a bottle. Tastes good in a bottle. It is also something that I don't believe animals get to experience enough. So if you have a dog or potentially a cat, put some ice in their water. Give them some ice water. They might like you more. Don't you want your pets to like you more? I'm sure you do. Honestly, if you don't, probably don't like your pets very much then. That sucks. Anyways, I think he's a Cali King. I am from California. Thanks for asking it. You say milk instead of milk. I mean, I'm pretty sure everyone pronounces things differently in general. Have you heard all the different languages in the world? People tend to pronounce things also with different accents. It is fun to have people be within the live stream. There's always a grammatical way to do things, so you do got to be mindful on how you decide to learn English. If you're using my live stream to learn English, if you do take my live stream experience as like a little bit of a class for yourself, I really don't advise you learn English from me. I barely speak it, and it's the only language I know, apparently. Anyways, the live stream experience is really fun for me and making creators, making sure that the oven's off. We do have these that are now done, and now we got to get that cheese into the mac and cheese. Yes, the mac and cheese is not quite mac and cheese. Right now it's just mac with milk and butter in it, and as soon as we add these packets of cheese, it's going to be real cheesy and real delicious. We also have some additional cheese that we'll shred on top of it too. Yes, it's going to be as cheesy as I can make it, and this doesn't really want to open, but that's not necessarily my problem. Oh wait, no, it is my problem, because I got to get it in there. Yes, we'll go to the other one first. Uh-oh, it fell. Anyways, the live stream experience has me trying to figure out why these won't open. I normally don't have a hard time opening things, but it's happening. You're seeing it happen in real time. You know what I could use? I could just use the knife and just kind of go like that, which worked very well. Let's just do that one more time, just so then we don't need to deal with that later. Now, you're supposed to gradually add in the cheese, but you know what? I don't feel like it, so we're just going to put it in real fast, just like that. Honestly, at the same time, we got to actually do it fast because I put these things on water just a second ago, so I don't think I have much longer. That's right, they got exposed to water. There's some water on the counter right there, and I put them down on top of that water. Now that we've done that, we actually just got to start stirring it, and it's going to be good. It's going to be delicious. I can guarantee it. When it comes down to this being on, it doesn't need to be. So I don't know why I still had it on, but I did, and I don't need more. Does it feel like it needs more milk? I'm not sure. Honestly, I let it sit for a little longer than it should have with the heat on, and that's not necessarily something I should have been doing, so I do feel like it does need a little bit more milk. Maybe more butter. I do like adding in more butter and milk than usual. It's kind of fun for me. Anyways, the live stream experience is really fun for me to make and create. If you do like watching someone make macaroni and cheese, I already mixed in the packets of cheese, and I'm making the mac and cheese happen here, and I'm having a great time. Are you having a good time? If you're having a good time, share the live stream experience, like the live stream experience. Maybe just get yourself excited. Maybe get yourself in the kitchen and act like you're doing the same thing I'm doing. It is nice to be here with you. I don't know where you're coming from in the world. You might be in the other parts of the entire world, or in the parts of the world that I'm generally in, which is the Americas, you know, over here in the United States, where I kind of dibble dabble with traveling at times, but I'm here in California right now, so the live stream experience is here on the California coast of the States. Yes. But those of you that are on the East Coast, I do appreciate you watching and being part of the live stream experience. Hopefully we can always be here with each other on a daily basis, as I do make it happen. If you're having fun and your time frames do line up, you can be in my live stream with me and all the others on a daily basis. Yes, what's up with you two? It's nice to have you in the room. I do appreciate it. Do you get tired of constantly talking? I mean, Zombie, at times I get tired just like anyone else, as in I'm not someone that can just endlessly keep going, but I do have a lot more energy than a lot of people do have. But I'm just like everyone else. I'm also human. I'm not AI, if that's what you were wondering. I can get tired. I know that you guys are all watching things on the internet kind of questioning it, because I'm doing that at the same time. I'm also watching things on the internet, questioning it at times as well. And I've been fooled a good many times. And I'm not necessarily convinced anything's real anymore sometimes. But other times, I am totally convinced. Although actually there is a bunch of doubt here and there. It's getting complicated. It's not necessarily easy for me to navigate the world in which we live in today with all of the technology and all of the AI content that's on the internet. But I am a person here in California in Pasadena. That's right, Pasadena in Los Angeles County. I'm Benjamin James Magrdichian, and I'm putting on what needs to be put on to the salad, which is like a good little, dressing thing. It's a seasoned blend. Yeah, seasoning blend that we just used. I'm not really necessarily going to mention exactly what it is, but we got to put that away. We do got to get this done, and we're going to check to see. Oh, yeah, you know what? The broccoli, of course, is done. The broccoli's just been heated up. The broccoli looks real good. When it comes down to this, I forgot about it, kind of. Yes, I did forget about it. And now it burned a little bit on the bottom, because I did actually just completely forget about it. But this is some rice that is now kind of fried rice in a way, with some chicken mixed in with it. So there's some protein in this meal, and there's a salad. We've got 3 dishes for this meal tonight, and that is what we just cooked here in this live stream experience. You watched me make macaroni and cheese. You watched me heat up some leftover rice and peas, along with, dicing up and heating up some of that chicken. And we're going to just add in, we're going to shut this to off, and we're going to take the teriyaki sauce, and we're going to pour some of the teriyaki sauce in there, and we're going to mix that up too. Yes, the teriyaki sauce has been applied straight into the rice. Yes, straight into the rice and right into all of that other stuff that's happening. It just makes sense because there is chicken in here that also is seasoned with the same teriyaki. So it's just a teriyaki chicken, rice, peas combo right here, which I actually think is going to come out pretty good. I'm not sure. I'm hoping that this actually is tasty. Let's find out together. We're going to find out in this live stream. Don't you worry. I'm not going anywhere. The live stream experience is going to end after I'm done eating, and I'm going to eat here with you. I was going to go out into the garage, and we were going to do a long live stream experience tonight, but I don't think I have it in me. I do get tired. It's funny, people ask me if I ever get tired of talking in this live stream experience. I'm just tired in general. There are some things I did deal with today, and I made sure to actually put a whole bunch of videos into the queue of short form videos for you to be able to watch of me doing different things. Do feel free to check out those short form videos I create if you don't want to be here in the live stream experience. If you do want to come back on a daily basis, my live streams do happen every day for at least 90 minutes. I'm going to eat some dinner in just a moment. You can eat with me too if you want to eat with me. You don't have to eat with me if you don't want to. I'm not telling you what to do, and I'm not telling you where to go on the internet to enjoy anything that's happening, but we're just going to eat and stop the live stream. So the live stream experience will probably last for another 20 minutes, and then I'm going to get myself off the internet for the time being. I might go over to the Discord server and actually watch Moulin Rouge, because I really do want to watch Moulin Rouge. It's not a joke. We were talking about it yesterday. Just Kay here decided to watch it without us because, she didn't want to wait because she got impatient. That girl never waits for me. Anyways, the live stream, is Just Kay here, or is she not here, by the way? I don't even know who's in the room. Is that Brett Hartel in the live stream experience? It does look like it is. Anyways, we also have Bubbles in the room. Yeah, I know. Bubbles is here, guys. Do give Bubbles a shout out. It's nice to have people jump in and be part of it. I don't know who you are, where you are, what you're up to, but I do try to make it a place and space, and we do have people coming in and saying hello. If you said things in the chat and asked me questions, I haven't necessarily been actually reading the chat very much. Yeah, this is additional cheese going on here, by the way. It's the same type of cheese, but not really. But I do want to put more cheese onto the mac and cheese because it's going to make the mac and cheese extra macky. Dad, do you want mac and cheese and salad?
No, thank you, son.
You don't need anything?
No, I'm fine.
All right. The live stream experience has me being here with you. If you're here with me, the live stream experience is in a space of the internet that you can be part of if you want to be part of it. We're going to eat in just a moment. I'll move the cameras and eat with you too. We'll do it on this table, I guess, maybe that table. Just bear with me. I am trying to get myself served a plate. And we don't really necessarily need to continue to do much else in this live stream experience. There's a little bit of a salad, maybe too much salad, because I just realized that my dad's not going to eat. And my mom, I need to make her a little bit of a plate. Let me just see how she's doing, and let me get that done real quick. I'll be right back. Yes, I'll be right back. Just stay in the kitchen. I'll come right back to you. Good, Grandma?
Are you done, Benjamin?
No. I'm still here for you if you're here for me. And the live stream experience is here in this place and space where we are still doing what we're doing. Did you hear what I said while I was in the live stream? I'm going to just do the rest of it in here. Anyways, the live stream experience is here for you if you're here for it. But I got to serve my mom a little bit of a plate before I serve myself. And then I'll eat with you and then we'll stop the live stream. As I'm here in the kitchen, you could be in the kitchen too, or you could just be doing whatever you're doing elsewhere in the world. Whatever you're doing, focus on that too. I don't want to necessarily distract you. If you're walking and you kind of like trip over something because you were watching me instead of, you know, like paying attention to what you probably should have been doing, I don't want to be that guy that's doing that out there in the world, distracting people from their everyday lives, potentially getting hit by cars. You don't want to get hit by a car if you're watching this live stream. So dude, look both ways before crossing the street. I don't know what you're doing in your life right now. I don't even know where you're coming from. You might be laying down in a bed. You might be on a couch. You might be in a chair. And you might just be in the car killing some time because someone's still inside and they're taking too long to come out for you to be able to drive home. And if you're in a place or a space that you're in a social situation where you really just don't like the people that you're with, use me as an excuse to get out of this situation. Say that I'm someone that you really like watching and you're one of my moderators and that you got to focus and fixate a little bit more on my live stream and use me to get out of that situation. Honestly, there's tons of ways to get out of situations you might not want to be in. The live stream experience is here for you if you're here for it. And I'll be eating this dinner and then watching a movie after I'm done eating my dinner. So I'll be stopping my live streams to watch a little bit of something. But you've been in the kitchen with me. We made macaroni and cheese. We made some rice with some chicken and some peas. We made some broccoli. And I'm taking this over to my mom. And I believe she's like ready for it. Oh, here, Mom. This is yours.
Thank you.
Yes, there we go. And my grandma's gonna need to get picked up. I'm coming right back over there.
Thank you. That's
Yeah, I got you, Grandma.
It's under the.
You don't have my butt?
No, I don't have your butt.
I got it.
I had your hands because I wanted to make sure you had opportunity to use them legs. Anyways, I'm Benjamin James Magrdichian. I'm here at my parents' house making dinner, and you've watched me make dinner so far. I'm going to serve myself a plate as well, and I'm going to eat a little bit of something. Do you want to eat with me? You can if you want to. It's a live stream experience that's here for you if you're here for it. You've been watching in the many different places and spaces of the internet, and it's almost been 90 minutes. I got it. I understand. Oh, yes. You don't want any ice in your water, Grandma?
No,
She's missing out.
right then. You say
She doesn't want any ice in her water.
No,
Anyways, here you go, Grandma.
I'm taking pills, so they'll go down with.
Yeah, it won't go down right. But I get you what you're saying.
Right.
Before I serve myself
Sorry,
a plate of food, I do want to bring attention to the unofficial live stream sponsor. If you're here in my live stream experience and you're wondering who the sponsor is, well, I don't have one. And if you are out there and you're looking to sponsor a live stream experience, you might want to contact me. But in the meantime, we do have an unofficial live stream sponsor that I do want to bring attention to. It's ice water because it's delicious, refreshing, and it's normally something you can get at a restaurant for free. So I'm advising you to give yourself ice water when you can, because it's delicious, it's hydrating, and it is healthy. But you just put ice into a glass, and then you add the water, or you could do it the other way around, but then it splishes and splashes. So it's usually best that you put the ice in the cup first. If you were watching me, you realized I put a little bit of water in the bottom of it before I ended up putting any of the ice in it, and I realized what I was doing and I stopped. Because it's always best to put the ice in first, then the water. In this way, you don't have to deal with the splishity-splashity. Yes, it could be all splishity-splashity. You don't want that, because then your hand will get wet. Potentially, it'll splash all over the place, and you have to dry up things. You don't want to do that. But if you do got yourself ice water, what you want to do is wait a little while after you put the ice and the water together. You just kind of want to give it a moment. You want to give it a swishel and a swashel. A swashel, swishel, as they say. And you just kind of want to give it a sec, because if you give it a little while, it'll get cold. And the longer you give it, the colder it'll get. Eventually, it'll get to a point where it can't get any colder than where it is, and the ice will eventually melt. But it usually is a very refreshing, hydrating, and cold, cool drink. Great for summer days. And it's also great for meals of all types, especially when you're eating chocolate cake. That's right, I do recommend a good glass of ice water with chocolate cake. Some people say milk is great, but I'm not one that really enjoys milk. And orange juice and chocolate cake don't work well together. If you disagree and you think orange juice and chocolate cake work really well together, well, feel free to mention it in the chat or potentially leave a comment here on the YouTube video for you to be able to look back at it and potentially put your 10 cents into the bowl and be like, hey, it's actually pretty good to use orange juice and chocolate cake. I've never had chocolate cake and orange juice at the same time, but I've been thinking about it recently and I'm not sure I should try it. But if anyone has tried it, does it work? Anyways, the live stream experience isn't about that. I was thinking about that earlier, but that's not necessarily what's important. What's important is I now make myself a dish to eat my dinner. And I'm so ready to eat myself some delicious food. I can't wait to eat with you as well. That's right, you. If you want to eat with me, get yourself a plate and do eat the dinner with me as I'm here for you. You're here with me. We're putting the cheesy mac and cheese onto the plate. Just a little bit here, a little bit there. And we're taking the mac and cheese and putting it here for me to consume just on this section of the plate, because we're going to have other things on this plate too. Look at me walking you through it. I do have fun making my live stream experience happen, and it wouldn't happen without people being in it and being part of it, and I try to make it as descriptive and as much fun as it is a place and space that I try to make it for you to just kind of join in and be with me for a little while. As I do make it happen every day, you can really be coming in and making it a special place for me as I make it a special place for myself. It is what you make it, as I always say, and this is a space and place that I'm here for you if you're here for me daily for at least 90 minutes on TikTok, YouTube, and even here on Twitch. In these places, the environment's different in each of them. There's a chat associated with the other people that are here. Just be mindful on how you decide to show up. Be nice to the other people that are in the room, and do feel free to be part of the conversation with anybody else who decides to converse and interact. You can observe if you want to observe, or you can have fun talking to the other people that are here, and you can get to know everyone. Or you can just kind of like look at me, maybe shut off the sound, not read the chat, and just have fun looking at me. If you do, I'm not necessarily going to judge you for that. Everybody's kind of doing their own thing on the internet, and it's a strange place, and we're all finding entertainment in our own ways. Yes, entertainment is a crazy thing these days with all of the different avenues of entertaining yourself, and potentially like just watching traditional media and watching movies or watching live streams, watching short form videos. I, for one, can't watch short form videos for that long, but I do still like the format, and that's why I also make the videos. I'm trying to figure out how to create an online experience here online for people to be able to revisit and have fun in. So do give me some feedback, and feel free to be part of it on a daily basis, getting to know me and everyone else. Now, thanks for the heart me. I do appreciate that. We're going to move the cameras in just a second. I'm going to eat some dinner, and then I'm going to stop the live stream. Well, what would Ben do? Aw, thanks for saying WWBD. I don't really know how that came into the conversation, but I really do appreciate that melody. Ben, TikTok's eye candy. Thanks for saying it. Me Kiki's being so complimentative. She's always so nice here. World is crazy today. Absolutely, Stacy. The world is crazy. So it's nice to make the place and space where people can just kind of zone out and not necessarily fixate or focus on any one specific problem that's happening out there in the world. We do got to get the salad into its place as well. Yeah, that's right, the salad. What should I use to get it out of here? Not my hands, that's for sure. When it comes down to me making the live stream experience, I don't know where you're coming from, who you are, what you're up to, but I'm doing my best to make it fun for me and potentially even fun for you. If you do like to eat dinner with people, well, I'm going to be doing that in just a second. Yes, in just a second, I'll be eating dinner. You can eat dinner with me as well, or you could just kind of do your own thing, not eat dinner with me. It's a live stream experience. It's here for you if you're here for it, and it's even here for you if you're not here for it, for you to be able to revisit it whenever you want. That's the best part about TikTok and YouTube and Twitch being platforms to be here on the internet. Is some places and some spaces have the ability for you to rewatch it, and other places not so much. I'm not sure if you can rewatch the live stream on TikTok in any way, but you might be able to. I'm not sure. Anyways, the live stream experience has a great place and space in these places with the live chat. Yeah, talk and use the live chat experience, get to know the other people that are here, maybe make a friend, maybe just enjoy talking to me and say questions. I'll try to answer said questions. I try to interact in the chat as much as I can. I'm not a perfect person, never once said it. I might not be absolutely great for everyone to watch either, so it doesn't need to be for everybody in the world. But as I do try to make it, it's fun to create it. Now let's figure out what to do with these cameras. Should we go into that room to eat? Should we go into this room to eat? Do people care where we go to eat? I'm actually really hungry, so I'm looking forward to it. But I do want to sit down. I don't want to stand here and eat. I was going to do that at first, but I really don't want to do it. What are the boots? The boots are Uggs. These are Uggs boots. Thanks for asking. They're incredibly comfortable. And yes, they are my favorite boots to travel in. It's nice to be able to make the live stream happen. We're going to move these cameras into that room. Do you guys want to eat at that table, or do you want to eat at that table? Which table do you want to eat with me me. This is going to be how we stop the live stream as well. As soon as I'm done eating, we're not going to do a draw and guess live stream experience. I'm just going to stop the live stream and end up watching a movie. I'll probably be on the Discord server. But while we're here for right now, I need at least a place to eat for the next 10 to 20 minutes. Do people want to eat over here? It wasn't actually a question for all of you guys. Anyways, the live stream experience is here for you if you're here for it. We're going to move one camera at a time. This one's the Twitch. We're going to move the Twitch first. That's right, the Twitch is on this thing. Yeah, isn't that just great? Now we've got that happening where I've got to push all this stuff all the way over there. And we've got one camera now in place. And let's get the other cameras. That's right, the other cameras that are right here on the internet. It's fun to make these live streams happen. I'm gonna take the other stuff to this area first before I take the cameras. It's just easier this way. Just bear with me. Give me a moment as I do try to create it. I do appreciate you guys being within it. And I'm not sure what you're looking for when it comes to entertainment, but I am gonna eat at a nice dinner table. Actually, it's a lot of fun to eat over there. This is the ice water I'll be drinking as well. That's right, ice water is being consumed in this live stream experience and happens to also be the unofficial live stream sponsor. That's right, I've got one of those. Do you have one of those? I hope you do, honestly. A glass of ice water. If you don't have ice water, maybe you have a big cup of ice water or a big thing. We're also putting ice into this. This feels like it's a product. You know, the glass doesn't necessarily represent any brand, so it makes it a lot easier for me to say I don't have an official live stream sponsor. But if I use like a real product and talk about ice water and be like, hey, but it's in this thing, then you gotta, well, where did you get that thing? And I don't necessarily want to sell this thing. Anyways, the live stream experience has me moving these cameras in just a second. Do bear with me. We'll just add some cheese into the mix of things later, maybe. Let's get these up and out. And do you need help, Dad?
Can you take this? Are
Yeah.
you done?
No, Dad, you can see that I'm like talking to it. Are you asking me if I'm done live streaming? You know I am. Anyways, the live stream experience is here for you if you're here for it. I'm moving these cameras over there, and yes, I am doing a live stream right now. I'm not just talking loudly in the kitchen. No. I know you think that that would be good enough, but apparently not. The live stream experience is here for you. It just took me off guard. Anyways, I'm doing it as best I can. Do be in it to be in it. I need to move the other cameras, and we're gonna eat in the other room. I was trying to figure out where to do it, and as there were confirmations and where to take it, I don't know what to tell you. No. But we are moving these cameras real quick. Just bear with me as I got to get them out of this area and into the other area. Just come over here. Yeah, that's right. Just walk with me. We're going to go this way. This tripod's actually a very different tripod compared to all the other tripods I've used. So I can't easily get it into place. No, I can't. This one's gonna be a little harder. Give me 1 second. As you're here with me, we are not gonna necessarily have a straight on approach. I can't necessarily do that, or can I? Let's find out. Anyways, the live stream experience has me creating the place and space for everyone to be in it. If you're looking to be in it, I guess good enough, right? Is it good enough? We're gonna find out. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. I do feel like that's pretty good, right? You're going to be looking down at me, though. Do I care? Yes. Do I not care? Yes. No, absolutely not. Anyways, yes, I do care. It is interesting to do these live streams. I do hope you take the time to be part of the conversation and part of the overall live stream experience as I do make it happen on a daily basis. You can't see me, but you can hear me. And I got to deal with a couple other things really quick before I come over to that area, as it is happening in the live stream. Wouldn't be happening without great people coming in and being part of the conversation. Do talk to the mods that are in the room, potentially talking to each other. I have to move some things that are on this table. I'm not sure what they're here for, but I do know that they probably need to stay here, so I got to take care of that. We also have to move the lights that are also in the way, because that's just kind of how that is right now. But I'm not necessarily fixating and focusing on the setup in multiple ways, just this one specific way, making sure the lights are right. Yes, gotta move the lights with it and give myself some good illumination. We're gonna get some shadows for sure. I mean, honestly, we were supposed to go out to the garage, but we aren't gonna do that anymore because I don't want to do the live stream for like 2 more hours. No, I don't want to do the live stream for 2 more hours. But I could, but I'm not going to. But the live stream experience right now is me eating dinner. Are you down to eat dinner with me? Do I have all I need to just sit down and not necessarily fixate or focus on doing any other things? I'm trying to decide. Wow, that's pretty far away. I don't even know if I could read that. Anyways, I'm Benjamin James Magrdichian. I'm here for you if you're here for me. Can I do the live stream like this? I don't think so, because I can't read what's going on. And if I have my glasses on, it's too much of a reflection from the lights. It's just kind of the reality of things. So let me show you what I can do here. It's nice to have people jump in and be part of the conversation. I'm eating dinner in this live stream experience where I've already cooked dinner. You could be cooking and eating dinner with me on a regular basis. We'll do this one first. So I do gotta check this camera. How much faster can I do this? As you can tell, I don't really want to do this for much longer. The setup, that is. As I set things up and it takes longer for me to set something up, you know, the live stream experience isn't necessarily as entertaining. It's also harder for me to show up authentically if I start thinking professionally, as I do want to do good lighting. I do work within the entertainment industry, so I do actually do lighting. At times, it's part of the whole experience of filming. You got to make sure to actually know what you're doing. When it comes down to it, I don't necessarily have it in these places and spaces exactly how the production value should be, from my perspective at least. I'm still figuring things out, but as I do have it happening, can I get a little closer? It's kind of weird with you looking down at me. I am taller than you, most likely. Most likely, I mean, at 6 feet, it does make it so I'm taller than most. Love the higher angle, very interesting. Yes, it is an interesting artistic choice. I actually don't necessarily want to take it off of the tripod it's on, which would take a second, but the thing is, if I take it off the tripod, it's gonna take a little while. It's not. I'm just being lazy. Anyways, I wanna eat dinner, and I don't have my dressing, so I gotta get back to, yikes. Oh my, the live stream experience is here for you. If you're here for it, do be in the conversation with everybody else that's in it. I'm looking for the dressing I want to use. Are you looking for the dressing you want to use? Yeah, we don't have it anymore, I guess. No, I don't see it, but we just use blue cheese, I guess. Yeah, it's 40% less fat, 40% less calories. I really don't know what that means though. But as I have been here on a daily basis, I do hope you take the time to watch my live stream, be part of the conversation, and have fun drinking ice water. Take a bite, absolutely. I'm looking forward to it. This is blue cheese. What we want to do is actually get some of the blue cheese on there first. Yeah, that's enough. Yeah, there we go. All right, we got what we needed. Now that it's happening here for me, I got the whole thing happening with the eating of stuff. Oh, Michael, nice to have you do that thing. Requesting me? No. I do appreciate the request, but I don't necessarily, you know, I can cancel out. Really, this has no battery on it? That's unfortunate. These are all gonna die, so I have to get up again. Yep, I do have to get up again. It's an unfortunate reality. There's not much I could do about it. I am my own production crew. It is just something I just need to deal with really quick before we continue the live stream experience. I need to get this done, and I'll just unplug it. Things need to be unplugged sometimes, and by doing so, it makes the whole process a little easier. But I do need to plug in a light right here, and I don't know what else to do with the light behind me, so I just want to take this light and try to cancel out some of the shadows I don't like, I guess. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Or maybe we'll just do what we want to do in weird ways. The light's honestly broken. Not broken. Dead. And when I say dead, I mean it needs to charge. It's not like dead. Anyways, I'm Benjamin Magrdichian, and I am barely paying attention to what's going on in the chat. But I see people are here. What's up with you two, Space Coits Space? Is that MV? Oh, is that MW? I can't read your name. I have no idea. Anyways, thanks for being here, guys. Thanks for being part of it. Ice Water is the unofficial live stream sponsor. And if you're watching on Twitch, you can see more. Actually, this one's probably the best angle. It's a little interesting, right? These are just higher up, so you can watch me from a perspective where you're looking kind of down. The mac and cheese does need to be eaten first. Stephanie, thanks for realizing that it should be eaten first, and thanks for supporting it. Oh. Well, I'm eating dinner now. Are you eating dinner with me? I do hope you take the time to maybe make yourself a delicious meal. You deserve it. If you haven't figured out what to cook yourself for dinner tonight, you just got home, and you're really hungry and you're watching my live stream, mac and cheese takes about 20 minutes if you have that. Just saying. Have you ever met Benjamin Nate? No, I haven't, but I'll look into trying to meet them maybe. You love being the tallest currently? Who's that? Meow meow. Or is that Mimi Queen? Mimi Queen, nice to have you here. Thanks for being in and thanks for being part of it. I do appreciate people coming in. Yeah, 20 minutes, that's a long time. Well, I mean, you could probably do it in 12 if you really can do it fast. Ice water is incredibly delicious. I do hope everyone's having a really good day, a really good night, and I hope people have made a good meal for themselves. I myself, I'm satisfied. Oh yeah, that's good. Let's see how the salad is now. Are you eating with me? Are we eating together? This is like a cartoon from something. You think I'm a cartoon character? Because that is so kind of you. Oh no. Oh no, that's good. Oh. That salad really gets me good. Hits the spot. Yes, it does. I'm giving you Blue's Clues vibes. I appreciate that. We do have a feeling of the day. If you mention your feeling, and it happens to be the feeling of the day, I'll mention that you have the feeling of the day. We've had feelings of the day for about 2 months now, and it's only happened twice where people have actually used the feeling of the day within a sentence. You can't just say feelings. It needs to be in context. Thanks for the heart me. I do appreciate that. My feeling is the day is scream, cry, laugh. That's what I'm talking about. You can't do it that way. Like, if you say, I was really scared today when I went down these stairs because I think the area was haunted, then I would say, scared? Oh my God, oh my goodness, that's the feeling of the day. Scared. You used it in a proper format for me to be able to acknowledge it. Yeah, it's normally scared. It's not actually. No, but you'd be surprised how before the live stream starts, I say to myself, just one person needs to say that they're really happy. And then no one says it. And I'm like, wow, that's interesting. Like, just like the word happy. And there's been entire live streams where people have not said certain feelings or expressed how they feel today. Which, if you do that and you say the right feelings of the day and I acknowledge it, I can say, hey, you had the feeling of the day. Is the feeling of the day tall because I'm grateful you're letting me be a taller than you tonight? Oh, me Kiki, you're so small. And you're taller than me? No, baby. Mickey. Anyways, the live stream experience has me getting to know you. You getting to know me. Do feel free to get to know all the others that are in the live stream experience. I do have fun talking and I have fun making noises as in general. I do eventually want to get more salad. Dinner's delicious tonight. Do you have yourself ice water, broccoli, macaroni and cheese, rice with chicken in it, and peas, and maybe even a little bit of a salad? Because that's what I got here in this live stream where I'm eating dinner. You could be eating dinner too. If you're rewatching it to eat dinner with me, this is the meal. Like, this is the good meal. I hope you made the same thing I made. Especially if you're rewatching it. Mac and cheese is so good. And the ice water really does hit the spot as well. Good. We're having a good time, right? Are you having a good time? I'll only know if you tell me. Mikiki, a good vocal stem? Yes. Mikiki, actually I do say it randomly in the day. Along with Mamma Mia, Citalita, which is one of my favorite things to say as well. It's a good way to warm up the voice. You know, it can be saying into a song. We're not doing that right now, but it can be saying into a song. Anyways, the live stream experience is really fun for me to make and create. Get yourself some food and eat with me as I'm eating dinner. You can eat dinner too. The live stream's not going to last for that much longer either, so get to know the other people in the room. Maybe give someone else a follow. Ben Mary's first ever robot. You take your real estate test tomorrow? Oh, you do start your career? You know what? Good luck to you, Cole. Everyone give Cole some good positive energy. They're going to take a real estate test tomorrow. And if they can pass, their whole life can start with the new career path. Honestly, good for you. Thanks for coming in and thanks for being part of my live stream experience. And I do hope that you pass. Do come back tomorrow and let us know how it's going and let us know how it goes. From Ohio, I am currently having pizza. I really do enjoy your live streams. Oh, thanks for saying it, Emily. I do appreciate you saying that and being here. We're eating dinner together. You're eating pizza. I'm eating macaroni and cheese. They're both Italian dishes, technically. At the end of the day, I also kind of have some sort of, I guess, Asian dish is what we would call it, because it's like rice, peas, and teriyaki and chicken. Feels like that. Yeah. I know, right? Ain't just the best. Let's not necessarily linger or fixate on any of the details of the live stream. Unless you want to focus on the ice water in this live stream, which is like the best aspect of the live stream experience. With the ice water being so tasty, hydrating, and delicious, it's really here for you if you're here for it. My live stream, that is. Oh, broccoli? Yep, we're going to eat more of it. You want to eat more broccoli too? It's how Spider-Man was able to jump over all those cars. He told the kids that he ate his broccoli and stuff. You're eating fried chicken, Mimi Queen? Well, that sounds delicious too. Ben knows his nutrition. Aw, thanks for saying that. She's being nice to me today. Stephanie's in the live stream experience. I don't know why she hasn't come over here to grab any of her food. If she thinks I'm bringing it to her, she knows I'm not. So I don't know why she hasn't come over here to get any of her food. If you guys can also encourage Stephanie, Said with Melody, to actually pop in and say something on camera and give her some encouragement. Be like, hey, you should stop in, at least say something. She's not in the same environment as me, by the way, so she can't do that. Yeah, we ain't tight like that. Yeah, we don't live in the same house. And even if we did, she still wouldn't show up in my live streams. She'd still be watching it from a ways, and she would eat the food I made still. But she'd always be like saying, I'm not supposed to eat food from people that aren't in my congregation. And I'd be like, what? That doesn't make any sense. And then she'd be like, I don't know. I don't want to. That's a good impersonation of her, isn't it? Anyways, did I do a good job? Said Melody, do you think that that's how you'd act? But Brother Benjamin, yeah, Brother Ben indeed. Bye to you too, Evan. Have a great rest of the evening. I think broccoli is one of the best vegetables. Emily, I think you're right. And I do appreciate you coming in and saying that in the live stream experience, giving that positive energy. Is that Stacy giving me all those hearts? I do appreciate that, Stacy. Thanks for being here and thanks for being part of it. I don't know where you're coming from in life. I don't know who you are, but my live stream experience isn't lasting for much longer. We've already hit the 90-minute marker. It's been 93 minutes. That's right. The live stream will probably end within the next 10 minutes. As soon as I'm done eating. We aren't going to do a draw game tonight. No. But is that really why you're here? Aren't you here to watch me cook and eat dinner? You'll be able to revisit it whenever you want. We've gotten 46 likes over there on the YouTube live stream. I'd appreciate if you like the live stream, shared the live stream, subscribed, and also potentially even, commented or chatted. Mikiki's making an announcement reminding people that tomorrow's going to be Fortnite. So if you want to play Fortnite with us, Mikiki's promised to play tomorrow. And if she's still charging her controllers tomorrow, we'll be very disappointed. But we also won't judge her because she's trying her hardest, and we can see that. But if she doesn't charge her controllers beforehand, that seems like a pretty lame excuse. But I'm not necessarily going to make her feel like she needs to be there, even though she made a promise. But it is a here for you if you're here for it. If you want to have some fun with me, he's going to eye the Moulin Rouge gals. Yeah, I guess so. I really want to watch Chicago as well, but I can't watch both of them at the same time. Tay, thanks for the follow. I appreciate that. Tay. Moulin Rouge makes me cry. I've cried every time I've watched that movie. Multiple times. There's just like, she just wants to be happy. She just wants to fall in love. It just doesn't work out for her. You're a little strange in a good way. Oh, thanks for saying it. We got to be interesting. Who's that? Tina? Tima? I can't read the name. Anyways, thanks for being here and thanks for being part of it, guys. I do appreciate everyone coming in and being part of the live stream experience. We've got new people here, returning people here, moderators here, people that want to watch Chicago, people that don't want to watch Chicago, people that like watching Grease, people that don't like watching Grease, people that just want to watch The Lion King over and over and over and over again, which I totally understand. And majority of the people in the live stream experience will also say that. Yeah. Grease seems a little inappropriate. I do like the people that are singing a little bit in the live stream experience in the live chat. Say the lyrics to the songs you love the most. I also cried watching Free Willy. Let's watch The Little Mermaid for Kiki. For me, Kiki, if Kiki wants to watch The Little Mermaid, we can watch The Little Mermaid. Does she really want to watch The Little Mermaid? I don't think she wants to watch The Little Mermaid. That movie is really fun for a little while, but to be honest, the musical numbers are the only reason to watch it. So once the last musical number happens, it's like over. After Kiss the Girl goes, I usually fall asleep. Also, that movie moves really slowly. It does. But the songs are so good. If you chew that gum one more time, yeah, I do love that quote. Thanks for being here, guys, and thanks for being part of it. The Discord server is a great place for you to join. If you're wondering where I'm going to go after my live stream, it's there. What am I going to do? I don't know. Moulin Rouge? Ice Water is still the unofficial live stream sponsor. And you can be part of the place and space here on TikTok and on YouTube. on a daily basis where I like to eat and also like to cook dinner most of the time. You watch the live streams whenever you want. I'm getting close to finishing my dinner, which means the live stream will be over right after that. But I kind of want seconds. I do kind of want seconds. Thanks for being here over on the Twitch live stream where it's horizontal, vertical over here on YouTube and on TikTok, where you can kind of look down at me. You can feel taller than me for the time being. Mikiki really loves it that way. She's like, oh, this is what it feels like to look down at you. Wow. Because she's so small. She's so tiny. Yeah, Mikiki, the Little Mermaid of the live stream experience, is just a little girl. She's just a wee little one. Tiny, tiny one. She's not like a minor or anything. She's an adult still. But she's still tiny. But I am here for you if you're here for me. Trying not to make a mess on the table. And I'm having a hard time. Without a napkin, this is just kind of what's happening. Oh. Now I got to get myself seconds. So I'm going to come right back over here. I still have macaroni and cheese, but I want to get some other things on the plate too. So I'm going to continue to eat for a little longer, and then we're going to stop the live stream as soon as I'm done eating. But it's here on YouTube and on TikTok for you to be able to be part of it if you want to be part of it, for you to look at me. It's great to be here with you. For you to be here in the conversation and interacting in the live chat. I do appreciate you coming in and being part of it. It's nice being tall today. Mikiki has always dreamed of being tall. Always dreamed of it. What if she's a catfish? Melody, what if you're a catfish? What if I'm a catfish? What if this is a filter? What if really I'm a 70-year-old lady using a filter and changing my voice? Wouldn't you be shocked? I know I'd be shocked. Because I feel so real. And this beard? No, but honestly, there's a lot of people out there, and there are the filters that people have been using as live streamers, and they've fooled quite a bit of people. It's normally filters that are for the live stream experiences that have girls trying to look more glamorous than they are. That's what I'm saying. We've got Said with Melody trying to figure things out. As in, she's trying to figure out who's a bot and who's not. Whether you're a bot or not, I'm going to not hold it against you. I'm a catfish AI. Mikiki, you never, ever, ever, ever make me believe that. You're too realistic in the live stream. If you end up being a robot, I'd be baffled. I'd probably just doubt everything in life. Yes. And I'd be like, oh my goodness, I had no idea. I'm getting seconds though. I'm going to be right back, guys. We also got to pour some water in here. No reason for me to give myself more water from the refrigerator directly. You see that splishly splashity? That's why you always want to put ice in there before you pour water in. I'm happy we were able to show you guys a little bit of that. Yeah, that's right. You were able to see it happen. That thing I was talking about earlier, if you saw me talk about it. Let's make sure this happens too. A little more salad. Oh my. All right. Yikes. Okay. And now I have my seconds. Oh, did I put blue cheese on this again? No. It's okay, I can easily do that. The live stream experience ain't gonna last that much longer. I really just want to finish eating and then we're gonna stop it. As much as I do love doing these live streams, tonight would be more fun spending it watching Moulin Rouge. Yeah. There's some really great songs in that. It's inspirational. It's sensational. And you know, when you watch, I realize I forgot what I was talking about. Anyways, the live stream experience is me eating dinner. Are you eating dinner? Ben likes his make-believe. Yeah, I do. What are we having for dinner? That's a great question. Thanks for asking over there on TikTok. This is some lettuce mixed with some tomatoes, mixed with some banana peppers that have been diced up and combined to make somewhat of a salad. So I have a salad, and then I got myself some peas and some lovely rice mixed with a little bit of chicken and some teriyaki sauce here in this section of the plate. And right here is macaroni and cheese. With all of these things, they combine together to make a delicious meal. That's right. It's kind of like a Wonder Twin Powers thing. It activates deliciousness in my mouth, and I do appreciate people coming in and being in my live stream experience, getting to know me. And the other. On a daily basis. I don't know if I'll be able to finish everything on my plate. I'm realizing now that I'm filling up, you know? I gotta eat slower sometimes, and I can kind of feel it as I'm eating. You're left-handed too? That's great. I can do both. Wait a minute, Mikiki's gonna leave me? And she doesn't want to watch the movie with us tonight because she needs to update her phone? Okay, I understand, but she'll be here tomorrow, won't she? Anyways, Mikiki is leaving us, that's right. Our Little Mermaid of the live stream experience, it's moderated here on TikTok and on YouTube, is gonna be stepping out, getting herself to bed. She's on the East Coast, and she needs to update her phone. If anyone has any tips or tricks on how she should go about updating her phone, now's the time to actually say something to her. Also, if you just wanna say goodnight to her, I'd appreciate it too. If you did say goodnight to her as well, as I do actually appreciate when everyone says goodnight to each other, you can say goodnight to me and I can get everyone to rally together to say goodnight to you as well. Like Mikiki's leaving us, and we do want to give her, a dream assignment. Mikiki, did you do yesterday's dream assignment? What ice cream flavor did you invent? Are you in theater? I'm a performer. You throw it into the sea to update the phone. It looks like Seth Melody is giving her the wrong advice. Don't listen to her. She's going to trick you. Oh, Mikiki. Mikiki, did you have a dream last night that had something to do with the ice cream you invented, or did you not invent ice cream last night? Like an ice cream flavor. It looks like we're figuring it out. Maybe she's thinking to herself. Anyways, the dream assignment tonight... I feel like tonight's like an exploration night. You know, no, it's not. It's a learning night. Maybe tonight's the night that we finally enlist in some pottery classes. So the dream mission tonight is to enlist in a pottery class, attend 2 to 3 pottery classes. It needs to be at least a 3 to 4 week dream, but you've got time in that dream to go to at least 3 to 4 pottery classes, and hopefully you could make something special for your dreamland house, if that's something you can do. It's okay, Mikiki, but yes, pottery, that's fun. Okay, so just everyone dream about falling in love. Oh wait, also there should be a love story to it. So maybe a pottery class where you need to do some sculpting, and there's like an artist that comes in for you to sculpt their body. You know, whether what they're wearing, that's up to your brain. Nothing, something, that's up to your brain. Don't take it too far though. Remember, people have rights even in your dreams. But at the end of the day, I think it'd be like a pottery class where, you know, like you sculpt something, and maybe one of like the people that are there that's either also taking the classes or maybe a subject that you get to sculpt. You know, like some sort of love interest happens, maybe kind of like that movie where it's like, what's that movie called? What's the movie called that the guy, Phillips... No. Ghost? Anyways, maybe, I'm not sure. At the end of the day, I do like to give the whole movie Ghost. Yes, like the movie Ghost, exactly, absolutely. So, do have yourself a dream where you take pottery classes, 3 to 4 pottery classes, and you also need it to be a couple of weeks of... Dreams can get exhausting. This dream's gonna be one of those like, oh, was that real or was that fake? Do I now take the bus to get to a pottery class? But I have a car. Why would I take the bus? Sometimes when I have dreams, I find it weird that I take the bus when I don't, and it's like I end up somewhere and I don't have my car with me. And it's like, why did I don't even do that in real life. Do other people take the bus in their dream? I don't seem to have my own car in my own dream. And I own it. Isn't that just weird? LOL, okay, good night. Everyone be good and kind to one another. Nikiki, thanks for spreading that positive energy. Thanks for being here and being such a great moderator. I do appreciate you. Everyone tell her to have a good dream. Her pottery classes are going to be so much fun. She's going to fall in love with, like, someone in the pottery class. I can just feel it. And they're going to have, like, a moment. And she's going to be like, have you ever seen me? And never mind, actually, I'm not going to say that. Regardless, welcome to the live stream experience. Is that Just Kay here? Just Kay here. Where have you been? We've been waiting for you so I can end the live stream. Are you watching Moulin Rouge with us tonight? Or do you not want to watch Moulin Rouge with us because you ended up watching it last night because you couldn't wait patiently? Like the Citalita, you are not. Patience. Anyways, I'm drinking ice water and finishing up my dinner here in this live stream experience that's been here for over 90 minutes. It's been actually 108 minutes of me hanging out with you on the platforms that are here for you to be able to revisit it whenever you want. But as it is happening live, you can still get to know me and you can get to know the others that are in the live stream too. I will watch it again. It looks like we'll be on the Discord server in a little while to watch a little bit of a movie if you do want to do that. It's not necessarily for everybody, and I give you a time code and you can watch it with me, or you could potentially like kind of tune in however you want to tune in. You've never watched that movie, Me Queen? Well, I hope you can. Kay, the Christie of the group? No, she gets confused for being a Christie, but she's actually the Katie of the group. Melody, always getting it confused. This is exactly why people still call Just Kay here Christie, is because Melody keeps making the mistake and keeps calling her Christie. And her name's not Christie. My cousin's name's Christie, and she shows up every once in a while. But this girl's name is Katie. Christy, my Shayla. She's doubling down, guys. She's doubling down. You hear that? That's the sound of hydration. And tasty water. I do hope everyone's really enjoying their night. I had a good day. It's been a Monday for me. Has it been a Monday for you? Maybe it's been a Tuesday for you. That doesn't really make sense, though. Or does it? Is that Dangerous Pumpkin in the room? Nice to see you here, Dangerous Pumpkin. Thanks for dropping in and being here. All the others as well. I see we got gifts on YouTube. I don't know who sent them, but I do appreciate it. Good night to you too, Sam Bob 222002. Have a great night. Oh, kisses to you as well. Thanks for being within it. I don't know what you guys are looking for when it comes to entertainment, but I'm finishing up my macaroni and cheese and ending my live stream. In moments, thanks for the heart me. I do appreciate the gift. It's always nice to receive a heart and a me. And yeah, the macaroni and cheese did just fall. Did just fall? Did just fall. Yes. Anyways, Just Kay here sent that heart me, and I really do appreciate it. I want to replace Monday with something else. We can put that on the ballot next year. I don't see why not. People should probably vote for things like that. I mean, who voted for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday? Who voted for that? I don't remember voting for that. Also, who voted for time? Did we vote as a society? Oh, wait, no. I think I learned about that. Trains kind of made it so we had to have a standard time, because then the trains would run on time if there was a standard time, and there really wasn't one before that. You want to replace Mondays? The dinner table setup is fun. I feel like we're eating with you. You're eating with me and looking down at me. We need sisters. We need sisters? Siestas. I don't know what the siestas are. What are these siestas that you're asking for? Can I give you these siestas? I don't know if I can give you these siestas. I don't even know what to hand you. Like, is this siesta? Is this siesta? What is siesta? Whoever voted for time was on the wrong side of the ballot, most likely. Afternoon naps. Oh, so siestas are afternoon naps. I vote in favor of siesta. So Mimi Queen's voting for siestas. Christy, I mean just Kay here, is in the live stream experience liking it, and I do appreciate her liking and sharing it. She's also one of our moderators. Give her a shout out. Have I missed anyone that's jumped into the live stream? I haven't been paying attention to the chat as much as I usually do. It's all right, Dangerous Pumpkin. You show up when you can. No need to explain yourself, but thanks for being here and thanks for being part of it. Set of Melody is shouting out for Christy. Christy is not acknowledging Set of Melody again. They're fighting, I think. I don't like it when people stop getting along. I don't like it when people start fighting in my live stream. I mean, honestly, if you guys are going to argue with each other, no, do it with me. I'd rather see it than not. Wait, no. I take it back. No arguments in the chat, because that's negative energy. We don't want that. Set of Melody, she doesn't have a burn book. Well, she did, but I took it. That's right. Just Kay here. Hey, is that Joe? Joe's in the live stream experience. He's one of our moderators. Everyone give him a shout out and do give him some love. I do appreciate him, and I appreciate you for appreciating him. When it comes to Just Kay here, Melody's throwing out falsities. Because there's no way that Just Kay here can add anyone else to her burn book. She hasn't had it for like a decade. I stole it from her, and the way burn books work is you can't make another one after you make one. If you make one burn book, you have to actually burn the book in order to make another burn book. And if you lose it, then you lose the ability to make another burn book. And she lost it because I stole it. That's right. It's mine now. He took it and burned it? No, I didn't burn it. I still have it. How would I burn your burn book? Then you could make another burn book. Not feeling well, I'm silent today. Dangerous Pumpkin, you're good. Just have fun being within the live stream experience. You're talking technically by writing that out. That's not very silent of you. But I do appreciate you sharing and being within the live stream experience. You stole it from me at beekeeping school. Yes, I did steal it from you at beekeeping school. You weren't paying attention and you kept going to what? Pizza Hut to hang out with all of those delivery drivers? What did you think was going to happen? Plus, I wanted to see if I was in it, which I'm not, which you'd think I'd be like, oh, thank God I'm not in her burn book. But then I felt left out. It was like one of those weird things where it's like, oh, I mean, I'm relieved I'm not in it, but I'm also sad that she doesn't think of me this way. But I'm also happy she doesn't think of me this way. I guess our relationship's good. But then again, if I'm stealing from her, it must not be a good relationship. True. That's on you. It really is. Yes, it really is just Kay here. 100%. How was your night when you went out a couple days ago? Oh, it was pretty good. How was your night when you went out a couple days ago? No. Yes. True. All right, well, let's start wrapping this up, guys. We're going to thank the moderators in just a moment. I've been here doing what I can to create the place and space. You've watched me make macaroni and cheese? Yeah. My second serving of everything is just a lot. There's a lot on this plate. And I just don't really want to eat everything. No. Not anymore. I'm going to finish up that. Yeah. I want to finish up this. And then we're going to end the live stream. It's been so much fun. I really enjoy doing my live stream experiences daily for you to be able to tune in and be part of it. It's nice to see people come in from all walks of life. I know some of you are out there eating dinner by yourself, and I've been here to eat dinner with you at the dinner table in this place and space that is what you make it. I want to make cheesy ground beef tacos. I want you to make cheesy ground beef tacos too, Mimi Queen. Who gets the rose tonight? I can do that? Am I allowed to do that? Sedith Melody's asking who gets the rose tonight. Do you want the rose? But then again, you did break up with me, so if I hand you a rose, what would that really mean? Well, Ben, who gets the rose is, oh gosh, still being pondered on. Can I give it to me? I'm nervous. What if they don't take it from me? I'm the narrator? Wait, so I can't give it to me? Because I'm my own narrator. That doesn't make sense. Oh my gosh, that does make sense. Just Kay here gave me the rose. Thanks, Just Kay here, for giving me the rose. Is it a bachelorette show or a bachelor show? I have it to you. Just Kay here, did you really watch Moulin Rouge last night? Ben did get the rose from Kay. It's big hearts over here in the live stream. But Just Kay here, did you actually watch Moulin Rouge last night? Without us? Did you cry? Be honest. Did you? You did, didn't you? It's okay. Yeah. Nicole Kidman just can't get out of that lifestyle. Once you start making money, it's hard to stop. Anyways, I'm good. I'm done. It's so delicious, so tasty. It's so much fun to do my live streams. Right. Cook and eat dinner on some nights. This was a fun Monday night for me. Was it a fun Monday night for you? Revisit it whenever you want, but if you decide to rewatch my live stream experience and you're here right now, rewatching the live stream, you want to check to see if I'm live right now anywhere on the internet. Maybe even on TikTok, YouTube, Twitch, even on Instagram I might be live. More than likely not, but I am here in these places and spaces creating the environment with ice water as the unofficial live stream sponsor, really being utilized as the hydrating drink of my live stream experience to keep the voice in good condition. It is a live stream experience. It also has me acknowledging that there are places and spaces of the internet for you to be able to continuously come back into and be part of a little bit of a community that's known as a fan club community here online in these places and spaces. So be part of the fan club, be part of the overall experience, and do contribute to it as I do it every day. Just help me keep it PG. Those of you that help me keep it PG, and those of you that also were here in the live stream experience, getting to know each other, interacting in the chat, making sure we weren't talking about anything political or potentially topical. I really do appreciate you bringing that energy to the table. And I do hope to give the love out to all of those moderators of mine in just a second and acknowledge every single one of them before we stop this live stream. But if you were a moderator in the past or you are a moderator right now and you don't want to do it anymore, I don't hold it against you. I appreciate all the contributions people have made over the years of my live stream. It hasn't been that long, actually. I've only been live streaming for a little over a year. Isn't that crazy? I mean, a little bit more over a year. Regardless, we're here in these places and spaces on a daily basis with great moderators, and it does happen to have a place and space for you to go after the live stream's over. That's right. When I'm done with this live stream experience, you can join me on my Discord server and you can be with me over there, where it is a place and space that is what you make it as well. But if you can read the rules and show up appropriately, I would appreciate that. And so would everyone else in the fan club community that is the Discord server. It really rotates around my live streams and my online presence in general. Since it's just a place and space for you to hang out with me, it has my name on it, and it is there in these places and spaces. You can converse and interact with the other viewers in the live stream and make some friendships. It's social media, that's the whole purpose of it. Shout out to Icewater Indeed, Just K here, thanks for saying it. Good night to you too, Said with Melody. Are you going onto the Discord server to watch it? Ben, see the Mimi channel? Ben, see the Mimi channel? Anyways, trying to get, the Mimi channel. Yes, the Meme Me channel and the music channel. I do appreciate you guys jumping in and being in the conversation in all the spaces and places of the internet. Let's give a shout out to the Discord server moderators. Jam and Sarasarita Bonito Citalita put a lot of time into the Discord server, and I really do appreciate them making the fan club community a place and a space. The rules that are there on the Discord server are something you should really read through. It's the first channel at the tippity top of the Discord server. Please take the time to read it if you do end up hanging out in the Discord server. And do join the Discord server if you are 18 years and older. If you're a minor, I do advise that you don't. It could make other people uncomfortable, including myself. Do find your peers and hang out with people that are more your age. You'll be able to hang out with me and tons of other people when you become of age for the rest of your life, which is probably going to be a lot longer than the childhood you're living right now. So don't necessarily rush growing up. Stay within the perimeters of the age group that you should be talking to, and come into my live stream when you can, when you're of age. But the live stream experience on the Discord server isn't an 18 plus conversation. It is a PG-13 conversation on the Discord server, just to say that out loud. Because I do want people to walk in there knowing what they should be doing, not necessarily making it an uncomfortable, cringy place. I do want people to be able to come in from all ages regardless, even if I also am telling people of all ages not to come into it. I do want people to be able to stumble across it and not necessarily be like, ew. Anyways, the live stream experience is a lot of fun to make and create. But it really wouldn't be possible here on these live stream platforms without bots, programs, algorithms, and AI. A big shout out to the technology in the live stream. That's right, you bots, you programs, and you AI, all of that in the live stream experience. I really do appreciate you guys coming in and helping me create the place and space. Now let's actually give a shout out to the users of the live stream, not just the programs, which are great. Another thank you to YouTube, TikTok, and Twitch for giving us the platforms to be able to engage with people all over the world. But the people that are here in the live stream experience that are also helping me create the place and space, especially here on Twitch, are Burrito Lady Lily Jam, Sarasarita Bonita the Citalita, and we also have ourselves Cake, Mikey Milwaukee, known as Cool with a K, Kajal, that Foxy Citalita, did I say that twice? Cake, and Space Cheese, also known as That's a Good a Cheese. Those are my moderators here on the live stream experience known as Twitch. Thanks for being here and thanks for being part of it. This live stream experience will end in a moment, but let's finish the live streams over here as well with the outro being said and me mentioning my moderators. Here on TikTok, we've got moderators like Mikey Milwaukee, Joe Javier, Bubba Gizmo, Grant that goes by the name I only follow Ben, Juliet, Danita, Davita, Dorita, Burrito, Lizzie, Izzy, Rem, Abby, Banana, Fana, Fof, Abby, Jamie Lynn, Sarasarita, Bonita the Citalita, a watermelon known as Jennifer, Kajal, that Foxy Citalita, and we also have Iris McGrath, known as the Black and Tan, Mikiki, known as the Little Mermaid of the live stream experience, and we also have Just K as a moderator here on the TikTok experience. It's nice and fun and exciting. It's always great to see people come in. The Dangerous Girl is also known as Just K, so if you were wondering who the Dangerous Girl is, that's the girl that's also referred to as Christy every once in a while. The live stream experience also has moderators over here on YouTube that I want to mention before we stop the live stream here as well. The moderators here on YouTube are Brandon, Liz, Gabby, Peaceful Kevin, Sarita Bonita, Danita Bonita, Juliet, Miranda Rosanna, Leo, Dougie, Lauren, Jam, and we also have Kajal, that Foxy Citalita, and we've got ourselves Mikiki, the Little Mermaid of the live stream experience, Iris McGrath, she's not Texan, but she is a McGrath, and we also have Lizzie Izzy, yep, Lizzie Izzy's a moderator over here on the YouTube as well. Those are the YouTube moderators. I mentioned the TikTok moderators, I mentioned the Twitch moderators. I'm still trying to merge everyone. It's taking me a lot longer than I thought it would. But I really just try to make sure to make time to do these live streams every day for at least 90 minutes, and that dives into my day. And then there's also me trying to respond to messages and use social media in general. And you can't do everything you want to do every day, but you got to kind of balance things out. Boundaries are important, guys. In order for you guys to be able to create places and spaces of the internet and even make content on the internet, you got to have some boundaries even with the audience that you're creating. If you want to get your feet wet and be part of my live stream experience on Thursday and be a guest within my live stream and have your voice show up in my live stream or maybe even your face, please don't hesitate to do it. Get yourself out here and get into it on Thursdays where you can stay in your comfortable environment and join me in my online experience to talk to people of the internet. It does happen on a daily basis. For everyone that was looking for it, you found it. For people that haven't quite found it yet, share it with them. Share it with them, like it with them. Like it for me, like it for you. Say things, leave comments if you're rewatching the live stream here on YouTube. And also feel free to follow me on Instagram. And once again, join the Discord server. Thanks for joining me for 127 minutes. Basically 128 minutes. Yeah, basically 128 minutes. I'll join one of these days. Thanks for saying it. I do appreciate that. You join when you can. Thanks for all the likes, guys. Thanks for all the shares. We're stopping the live stream on Twitch first. Thanks for watching. Have a great rest of the evening. Take care of yourself and do enjoy sleep if you can get some. Toodaloo, and join me on the Discord if you can join me on the Discord. There we go. It stopped. Yeah. All right. So that's one done. And now you got to stop the YouTube and the TikTok live stream. Luckily, they're right next to each other. I do want to bring attention again to ice water really quick because it's just so good. We don't have an official live stream sponsor, but if you do want me to talk about your product in the future, send me a message and do let me know. I do live streams every day, so I can talk about your product pretty much every single day. Just like how I'm talking about ice water every single day. The ice is pretty much melted. There's just a couple of pieces left. But ain't that just the cutest? The tiny little pieces of ice. Few made it to 10K. Thanks guys for getting me up to 10K. I do appreciate that. Is that Miranda Rosanna in the room? Nice to have you here, Miranda Rosanna. Thanks for joining in and thanks for being here for at least a little while. Goodbye to you too. I don't know, were you here the whole time, Miranda Rosanna? If you were, we didn't get to chit chat very much. Anyways, thanks for being here, guys, and thanks for being part of a live stream experience. It's always a great space and place. Join me on the Discord server where I'm going to hopefully be watching Moulin Rouge in a little while. I've been here the whole time, just lurking. Well, Miranda Rosanna, I do appreciate that. Thanks for being here and thanks for being part of it. You're always a great supporter of the live stream. Everyone give her a shout out. She also has a YouTube channel. You should follow her YouTube channel and see the content she posts as well. It's entertaining, it's exciting, and it is a part of the live stream experience where I mention my viewers and the stuff they do. I'm usually doing stuff and you're just my background noise. Ooh, that's nice. That means I give you positive energy. That means you get something out of this. That's so great to hear. Thanks guys for being here. Your feedback's always encouraged and I do appreciate you guys being here and being so nice. And thanks for the shout out. Of course, Miranda Rosanna does have that YouTube channel once again, so do check out her YouTube channel and also check out her TikTok channel. Thanks again for being here, guys. I can't wait to see you guys in the future. Do join the Discord server, join me on Instagram, and also follow me here on TikTok, YouTube, and even on that Twitch. The live stream experience is now concluded after I've finished making macaroni and cheese and eating dinner. Hopefully you did the same and you enjoyed the rest of your Monday with me. Anyways, do take care of yourself, and I'll see you when I see you again. Toodaloo, all you wonderful people. I do hope you take care of yourself, and I'll see you tomorrow. If I see you tomorrow, be safe and have a good one. Toodaloo.